We're starting, guys.
By the way, which one of you guys are leaving?
We'll find out during this session
Of
Heroes
of the Witcherverse.
Also, Eric, why did you fuck up the grid again?
Eric, if I use an arm, do I get a
don't know.
robot arm at all?
Is it fucked up?
Not for another
Yeah, I
100
also
years.
can't see anything.
That sucks.
That's strong.
Let me do
Yeah, it
this.
turns out I actually
Do this.
lost my eyes last game. Nope. I still can't see shit.
Yep. Not for another 100 years when
Huh.
Clifford invents it, Mike.
That's super weird. I don't know why you can't see anything, bro.
Do robot arms actually come into the Witcher universe?
No, not technically. But if you wanted to, this would be the place to get them. Anyway, we are back. Thank you everybody for coming and joining. Those of you that are. In the past episode, we had a massive debate on what to do. After the heroes went into their, I guess, bounty hunter's house and looted it, making out with a bunch of potions of miscellaneous magic and
My
some
favorite kind.
in some interesting looking books, some about dragons and some other ones that didn't really capture their attention right away. They descended into the fire pit area where it seemed to descend about 500-600 feet down a pretty robust ladder that ended up turning invisible towards the end. Hello, Brian of Rohan.
Rohan will answer.
Oh, yes, he will.
Hello.
As you guys got down to the bottom and kind of checked out this cave area, you noticed that it was like a prison for dragons. You eventually let one of them go after much discussion and found out that there was two more. Some of you guys went to go investigate those two, while others decided to stay back for a bit. You do notice that there's a large pit in the center with this pretty sizable grid that's like dangling down about 30 or 40 feet.
We also have a hole with dragon dug.
You also have a hole where the dragon dug as well. And with that, we are
blasted by necrotic.
back. Oh yeah. As you guys were talking to the top right one, he seemed to be here pretty recently. He was the newest of them all, and he seemed pretty jittery. And he's currently has the magic orb that's preventing him from doing anything in his claws right now, and he's been trying to crush it, but he doesn't have the strength to do so.
And he breathed on us.
And after kind of begging you guys to let him go, you guys refusing to, he got angry and breathed on you. I believe it was necrotic?
Polaris, Adalia, and
Roy.
It was necrotic damage, yeah. All right. So, with that, that's where you guys left off.
All right. So, I think he needs to possibly calm down before we can let him out.
I do share compassion for all suffering things, but I fear if we release them now, they would overpower us.
Agreed.
What if
I
the other
wouldn't
one?
do it.
What
wouldn't
was
do it.
that, Corzo?
I wouldn't do it. Leave it where it lies.
You're farther away down there, right, Ian?
Oh, can you guys not see me?
I can only see myself, and I am in darkness.
Oh yeah, same. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little ways away towards the entrance of this area.
Yeah.
The other dragon.
This room.
I believe Roy just started walking back. There we go.
I'm just doing this because for some reason the lighting stopped working on
Right.
this page, but for whatever.
I no longer have interest in these dragons.
Yeah,
They have
I think-
shown their true faces. I don't care anymore. Let's go down the hole.
yeah, Dahlia, I feel like you and I are going to be walking away now.
Right. Walking what?
Away.
Yeah.
Where is everybody at?
Oh,
Everybody's still at the entrance?
yeah.
I walk this
Andy and I
long,
are.
so I go next to this grate just to look at this dragon. What's going on?
So, Roy, I think you need to make an acrobatics there.
Yeah, he does. So
Just a-
Adalia, as you look over at that dragon, you can see it's barely breathing. It looks silver, on the skin, and it's just barely breathing there. It's facing away from you right now.
Are these
guess I'm
creatures
gonna-
of this land, Polaris? Are there any from your home?
Make me an Arcana check, or actually a History check would make more sense.
As soon as I start, do I hear them talking? I assume they're not talking quietly, right?
Yeah,
They're-
not super quiet.
Not super
Alright,
quietly.
I'm gonna come back and be like, guys, let's go. The dragons are here for a reason. Everything here is in hell. I mean, nothing here is worth saving. It's not like if we saved them, they'd live a happy-go-lucky life. They're just gonna suffer somewhere else.
Was I told
They've been
Arcanic?
captured and in prison. And the one you released gave us our one way out of here.
Yeah, so I mean, we already got the need of the, us, and he's just gonna dig down and eventually get eaten by a bigger dragon or demon, or get recaptured, or rain havoc on some other poor souls. So I really don't care about these creatures.
What I
Oh,
told
boy, that's
Arcana
pretty dark.
history.
Do History.
We're in hell. What do you mean, pretty hard?
Pretty dark.
It's not. We're in hell. Everything's
dark.
job here is to fuck with souls.
It's dark for you.
Polaris. Over the years of being kind of part of a council-esque feeling, you have heard that there are dragons occasionally in the material plane, but very far and few. You've never been up close and personal with one. But as you kind of look over at this one, you feel a little sorry for it. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the dragon.
Who has the key
Hey.
right now?
I have the
Sevatar.
key.
Roy, you're down here.
No, I thought I'm walking up.
I know, but you're not yet. All right.
I have a question for the dragon.
You can ask it later when it's your
Yeah,
time.
Roy. Let other
You're
people
running
go.
everywhere else. Hold on. Just calm down.
Roy's on crack again.
Sevatar,
I
What?
want to leave.
can I borrow the key for a moment?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
I will try to grab the key and start to unlock the gate for this dragon.
Sevatar is super down south, but go ahead and make
Oh,
me an acrobatics check.
Yeet it
Wow.
over.
I
so
was
that he
gonna say
doesn't have to
I'll
do
meet him
acrobatics.
halfway. And all right.
And he does start laughing.
Ping, 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 ping. There you go.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, back to story time. So, what are
So I
you
get-
Can I come up
reading?
now?
No, Roy. We're still talking.
He ran down. I can't ran up when he's running.
Yes. Justin.
Down. Goddamn chicken.
Justin, calm down a little bit. Yes, you can
I'm
be
so
up here
calm.
now. No, you're not.
Feeling like we were to destroy the orb,
Alright.
or like it's going to die one way or the other.
Give me a perception or an insight or an insight, whichever one you'd prefer.
Those roll inside.
Okay.
Nat 20. Damn it, it's the other roll.
To you, it looks like it's gonna die within the next couple of days. It looks like it's starving to death.
Sure.
I'm gonna just take the key up there
Yeah.
to try to unlock it.
Okay, make me a thieves tools kit check. So just roll me a sleight of hand with proficiency.
I
And
realized I
advantage,
was
no?
or a dex check with proficiency.
I was muted. Corzo is walking away from that area towards the entrance.
Okay.
The key
Oh,
gives
I'm
it
dumb.
on all of them, right?
Yeah, he does have advantage. Okay.
Shit, there we go.
So with the 20, I think this is the first time you ever picked a lock, right, Polaris?
Oh yeah.
As you go in for starters, you're like going in, you're like, okay, I can do this. And then you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. And you just kind of wiggle it back and forth, and then you hear the key kind of like moving prongs inside that is like doing most of the work without you having to do much. And then you hear click. And then you can turn it. The lock.
All right. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna touch the dragon.
Shit.
I'm gonna touch like his like wing, like trying to like. I guess like an animal handling check to just try to like show that I mean no harm.
Yeah, roll me animal handling.
Saying dragons are animals. How dare you?
As you kind of gently reach out and touch it, you can feel its cold body. While you touch it, you do take 4 points of cold damage just from how cold it is.
Cannibal.
But he kind of tilts his head and looks at you. Thank you, friend.
Hey, dragon.
You got a name?
Name is Qualulu.
Make a spelling on that.
What's his last name?
The
Security,
common,
please.
the common tongue, it would be spelled Q-A-K-U-L-U.
Quack.
Quakulu.
Quackulu?
Quakulu.
Hey, Quackulu.
Yes. Have you
How many souls have you devoured?
come to free me or come to finish the job?
How many souls have you devoured?
Or you can't just
The
ask
course
people
of
how
my
many souls
life.
they devoured.
Hundreds. Not thousands. You lose
These
count
creatures are
after a
evil, guys.
while.
They're just killing people and taking souls. They're
Yeah, we do that
greedy
all the time.
creatures.
Yeah.
I have never stolen a soul.
You're holding one right now.
I didn't
Hey,
steal it.
I'm stealing. I'm holding it for a friend.
Why did you kill these souls?
For survival, to grow strong. It's the only way to expand Yuri.
How old are you?
Time moves differently here. In your world, maybe 1,000 years old.
You feel like you've lived a fulfilling life?
Feel like I'm just getting started, but at this point, I think it's leaning towards the end.
Dahlia.
We can't let him suffer. We could end your life now and end the suffering.
Just kind of his head kind of like bows down in front of Polaris, which to both of you, you kind of read as if you're gonna do it now or do it mercilessly, basically.
Yeah, I like a Polaris. I can't. I can't leave him here to suffer. But I don't know if we can. I don't want to injure our party by releasing them.
If I release you and we encounter each other at another time, would you, for survival's sake, take us out? If you had the opportunity to.
He sniffs around a little bit. I sense great magic on your persons. No, I wouldn't.
Do I believe that?
Roll me an insight.
Hmm.
No, you do not. You think if it was given the opportunity to, it would try to gain more power.
All right. Well,
Dragons are junkies.
I will make sure you don't suffer any longer. Do I see any like easy part to like?
It seems like he's kind of opening up his neck in a way that you could. It's not going to be one swipe just because of how fucking tough his armor is that you can tell, but you could probably hack it off in a few if given
Wait,
a sword.
Polaris.
Or if you hold it up
Why don't
like-
we get somebody who's really good at coup de grace things? Oh, Sevatar!
Yes.
I have some murder for you to do, good buddy.
Oh, goody. Hold on, Eddie. I'll be right back.
And it might arguably be the largest thing you've ever killed.
Yeah. How does he look when as Roy's saying this?
Also gray area.
He actually kind of you're looking at him in the eye right now, Polaris. You see sadness, and he whispers ever so quietly to you. Just wish I could have seen the mountain one more time.
He's in a mountain.
What mountain?
Mount Jasper. This is where I grew up.
Come on, Sevatar.
Towards the peaks.
Oh, where's my sharp bolt? Hold on.
If you close your eyes, I can create an illusion as if you're there.
Would you? And he closes his eyes.
And look that way a little bit. Back out.
And he kind of turns
Yeah, I'll cast Druidcraft.
and
Like, I mean, I only know the smell and the sounds of the mountains from my home.
yeah.
Just amp him up a little bit and call it a day.
What do you do?
Oh, I create like that sound of, I guess, wind going through trees and like that dusty, dewy smell of a spring morning on a mountain.
You see as his
Okay.
big nostrils breathe in, and you can see some of the fungus kind of like almost get pulled up and out of it. A little bit of cold air breathes out of his mouth, and you can see things around him start to freeze and crystallize, some of the rocks nearby.
Chris, now.
And
Yeah, I would like start to like put my arm out the way, back up.
he's like,
Sevatar.
I am at
master.
peace.
Chris, now.
Thank you.
So,
Do you fire?
No, Sevatar. I'm gonna look at you, and in my best impersonation of the good old admiral from Star Wars, you may fire when ready.
Do you fire, Sevatar?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna plug this dude right in the eyeball.
Okay.
That was the best.
His head is tilted up.
Roleplay. Just imagine it was better.
Mouth a little bit. Hold
The
on.
jugular.
Sevatar,
Yes.
perfect shot. Go ahead. Oh God. You see as his head as is tilted up and smelling in, he's taking a deep breath and just letting it kind of release. You can see the cold air coming out and just drops down to the ground. The cold air blows across in this further back section here, so it doesn't hit any of you guys. But you see as ice just starts forming up and around all those areas, and he drops down.
That's actually only 66 points of damage instead of 67. I didn't cast Hunter.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's enough for this moment for sure. Cause yeah.
There you go, big guy. Sun's getting real low.
Orzo, this thing supposedly ate thousands of souls in its lifetime. You love souls.
I'm out of here. I'm not staying.
I don't love them.
As we're walking back, I'm gonna actually I'll wait for Polaris.
Is
And then sorry, go ahead.
I was just say, does there seem to be any kind of coins or anything like?
Does his life savings spill out of his stomach?
Holding on to any loot.
It's like Sonic. Like he takes damage and just.
Yeah.
No. Would you like to
Loot the body.
loot
Yes.
him, like cut into him and
Yup.
shit? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
definitely
take
desecrate
damage
this
by
thing.
just touching it.
Okay.
I
might,
will.
but I refuse to help.
I will try to take a big scale and just as kind of like a memento, almost
Okay.
like to remember him. What would you like me to roll?
There's no need to roll. There's so many on here. If you're not trying to get a very specific spot or part, it's pretty easy for you to cut off a section of it. However, it is still a fresh corpse, so you will take another, this time being more intimate with it, you're going to, well, still the same amount of damage. 4 points of cold damage. Sevitar, what exactly are you trying to get off of it, if anything? Or like...
Mostly just skin and scale to make like a cloak.
Okay.
Or something like that. I mean,
Okay.
sort of like I don't know much about dragons other than the picture book that
Yeah.
got.
Yeah, and you kind of saw some stuff over it, like they had different drawings of the wings, and they had different
Oh, there's
drawings
some
of the
of that.
scales and what they can do with it. However, it uses a lot of the materials to do some of the stuff, is what you've gathered. But if you're trying to get enough for a cloak, it'd be like a whole wing, with like a good portion of scales. But that's going to be pretty heavy. Is that what you're going for?
That's what I'm going for.
All right. So with your survival of 20, you can like cut around where the bones are of this one wing, and you pull off as much of the skin, even though there's a lot of bone in it as well, as one kind of large section. It's about 8 feet wide, that you can kind of wrap up. And as you wrap it up, it ends up being about 40 pounds. You took off like the major shoulder section of the wing, but you're keeping that one leathery aspect, and then you also pull off about 15 pounds of scales as well.
Nice.
Cast Greater Restoration on Adalia.
Or
Scale.
hit point
Okay.
maximum restoration?
I
Is
am
that what
good
you're
to
going
go.
for?
Oh, she's down stats too?
No, I'm just asking. Is that what the
Let's
reason?
see.
Yes.
All
that
I'm
is the
down
reason.
is hit point maximum.
All right, your hit point maximum gets restored, Adalia. However, I don't think your hit points go up. It's just your maximum is restored.
Okay, and I get healed for nothing, but my cap is unrestricted.
Yes, yeah. Back to the natural form.
Yeah, and while Sevatar is doing that, I will be trying to carve in the name onto the scale.
I'm also, then while everyone's doing that, since that was instantaneous, I'm going to start casting Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
Let me know when it goes off.
You spend the next 10 minutes. Is there anything that you guys would like to do during that 10 minutes? Corzo, Annabelle, ASGM.
All right. What is our next move, Corso?
No, I just for 10 minutes, I guess I go over to the hole and I analyze it for like. Can I see any light at the end of this thing? Does it turn soon?
It does seem to kind of like descend down in a little bit of a spiral system. And so you lose it pretty quick of where it's going, unless you start actually going down it.
Corzo has, well, I guess Annie's over here now, but Corzo is like walking out this way.
Okay.
So I don't know if Polaris intended to catch up and ask that question, or if they were calling, or what. Just making sure.
I guess as he's walking away, I'll just make, oh, where are you going, Corzo?
Aren't you casting Prayer of Healing, Boy?
I can move.
For a ritual?
Yeah, you can walk around.
Can you cast Greater Rest?
You can't do anything like perceive
Yeah,
or
I
anything.
can't
So
or try and make a save. Or
yeah.
So I'm not walking where the demon thingies are, but
Yeah.
The demon shrooms.
He's walking at
Demon
basically half speed.
So I need to have made a acrobatics check, or
No,
or
you're
the
fine.
dungeon.
You're fine. Those have been mostly destroyed. So you're fine over there.
I do believe the DC is like 10, and I have a plus 10 to acrobatics.
Then you're more than fine. Yeah, DC is 10.
Nice.
I was just heading back this direction. I'm not sure exactly what the next move is. I mean, we can head down. We can. Well, I mean, we got to get to the next level anyway, right? We're here.
Yeah. Do we need to grab the other two up top or start splitting up the souls at all?
Oh. I think perhaps maybe we need to divert our efforts a little bit.
I am inclined to agree. I think we're becoming too bloated as a unit. We're
Bloated?
inefficient.
also, did my spell go off?
Not yet.
Okay.
Which spell?
Or he's sitting there,
Dosime, dosime, yamete.
So, we're here to save Vicina, but we also need to save Philippa. And I don't know if we know. I don't know if we can do that as we are.
Okay.
Well, as you pointed out just a few moments ago, every single moment, every decision is a monumental hurdle. And we're running out of time. Vicina is being tortured. I was told this, we were told this, and I cannot let her suffer any longer than we already have. But
Do I overhear any of this?
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear it.
But we need Philippa too, and I have a plan for Vicina, and I'll be... To put it delicately, I don't give a shit about anybody or anything but saving Vicina right now. And I think we will not agree on how best to go about that, and we should meet up at the prison, I think.
okay.
Do you know of another way to get there?
I think that's what we're going to explore. I'm not going to rehash things I've stated several times already. I don't want to waste anyone's time, least of all my own and Vicina's. But
Wait, so what's the plan to save Vicina? I don't think we actually have one. Do we?
I have one, and I dare not speak it lest she's listening. Not Vicina. You know who. The point being, I think we should split up. There is a pathway down to the next level. I agree that is an important path we need to take, but there's some other avenues we have yet to explore, and I've wanted to explore and tried to explore, but again, time is wasting. I think I think we should split up. We'll meet up again at the place that it matters.
All right, I think splitting up's a stupid idea, but
See, even on this we can't agree.
it's the only thing I've disagreed on. You just said that you have a plan that you won't tell anybody, so you're gonna go and do your own thing because you can't tell anybody, and that you want to go off and do your own thing.
It does hurt to say I agree with Savitar. However, I also agree with Annabelle. I want nothing more than to save Vecina. Though I can't let beings like this suffer without finding a being.
Well, that's the thing, Sevitar. Trust is very important, and I've noticed a rift growing between ours, and in a place like this, that trust, that loss of trust, it's life or death.
You're right. That's why we should stick together.
I don't want to try to persuade you. I don't want to argue. I'm so tired. I just want to save Vecina. I need to save Vecina. You don't understand. If you told me slitting the throat of every dragon in this place would get me to saving Vecina faster, I would do it without hesitation.
Oh, I understand. That doesn't mean that I don't understand it. You want to save her very badly. I can understand wanting to save somebody.
Well, let's not
Not
also
difficult of a
talk about
concept.
saving someone. Why don't you lead the way? You'll have my bow.
Let's go.
The only thing I will say before we split ways, if we're going to be doing that, will us four have enough souls to get us through the hells?
I think between the four of you, you have 8?
Savitar and I are the only two holding souls at the moment.
No,
Aye.
that was a dolly knot.
No.
I got nothing. I haven't touched a single anything.
Got it.
We have some stones.
Is my
Yeah, we
spell
can-
done yet?
We can part as many as you need, but
You just don't want me to talk.
we can impart as many as we think you will need on the path down. But the burden is strong. I'm capable, and even I'm faltering to the simple 3 that I have.
I don't want to hold more than need be. I just want to make sure that all parties will be able to get to the final destination.
Like Broy says, we're incredibly capable. I believe in you, and we're not. This isn't goodbye. This is see you later.
Okay. If you guys think we have enough on us, then we can make do.
In my sing-songy voice of still doing Prayer of the Healing. What about our potions?
I will divvy up the potions from above numerically evenly, and it's written somewhere. They're not being taken.
Yeah, out of character thing. I lost track of how many soul coins I'm holding. I didn't think I wrote them down.
These are things you should write down.
Yeah, I don't know where I wrote it down, but
If the dragons killed thousands of beings and we just killed the dragon, I don't know if that means that there's a ton of Sonic coins sitting around the dragon. But
No.
Avatar, I believe you and I are holding the same amount, correct?
Savitar is holding like 4 or 5. Maybe you are only 2. Is it really only 2?
Yeah.
I thought we were holding 4.
No, I only have 2.
You have yours, and you have the Sea Fury.
Crave,
No,
nothing
that one I had to give up.
And then you have the other 2. So you actually have 4. So if you don't have the Sea Fury, take it out of your inventory. And then the 2 soul coins you have, plus you have your own. So you have 3 in total.
And then I assume
Yours is a separate soul coin that you have.
And as to
Okay.
the other half of your question, Polaris, I will send. I'm heading back up the ladder. I'll send the other 2 down.
crave nothing more than to release Vecina and breathe the sweet air of home again.
Roy is deeply confused why everyone is really hung up on the newest member of our party leaving.
Because I don't trust her, and the lack of information in this is driving even more of a mistrusting idea towards this individual, even though they're saying that it's going to rebuild the trust.
Well, I mean, yeah. More importantly, for what Roy knows, this person just joined us like less than a month ago. Easy come, easy go in Roy's eyes.
Easy come, easy
Well,
go.
I walk up to Annie and start searching in my my bag for my pine cone.
Remember, Roy has
Oh yeah, I know.
Has it been goddamn 10 minutes yet, Eric?
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
It's just a conversation. It's not been that long.
Well, no,
Guys,
and they also carved off the. It took a mere instant to cast Greater Restoration, and then he was carving scales off while I was.
Wait, hold on, guys.
So
Has
like,
anyone seen my pine cone?
It's gonna take him to carve the scales.
Roy has it.
Damn. All right, fine. I'll just fucking hold out my arm to Annie.
I'll shake your hand and I'll say, keep the pine cone for now. You can give it to me when we meet back up.
Very well.
Now it has been 10 minutes. I was literally looking at the clock, Broy. I was like, I just look at the fucking clock.
Click.
Since you guys were just talking.
All right, everybody heals for 28 plus 6, 34 hit points.
Okay.
All right, I'll take almost full.
With
I'll take exactly full.
with the split of Corzo and Annabelle headed up, and the group of
We'll send Korgax and Adrian down.
Yeah, Korgax and Adrian will meet down here. Where is Adrian? Ah, right there. Oops.
All right, hey guys, it's me, Korgax. Time to get going.
Hello.
Great. I have a lot of words for you.
Imagine.
That'd be funny.
Korgax comes down and sees the
Wait, shit! Annabelle, you have all of our flame tongues.
The distribution of all of those things will have happened as well, and all that. I'm just speeding it up. Okay.
I'm putting in the chat what is being left of the collective loot stuff.
Perfect. Got it. You guys regain your group, your new group, with the loss of a couple of friends, some
crazy.
enemies, some friends. Where do you decide to go? You have two different options to get down. One is the
We're gonna go
elevator.
Save Messina. Let's go.
One is the elevator, and one is this dragon burrow that has been made.
Oh, it's an elevator. No, fuck that shit. Pretty much the second Adrian and Korgax get down, I need to have a word with them. Like, well, what did Corzo and Annabelle tell you?
They said they were checking out some leads.
Yes, from what I gathered, they have a secret plan of how to save Vicina, which happens
fuck
to
is
my main
Vicina?
prerogative also.
Yeah, I know. It's not like this discussion happened with the rest of us. Am I right, Adolia?
Wait a
And
second. Weren't you
happen to be
agreeing?
the key to that.
Weren't
Wherever your brother's being held is my way into where Vicina's being held. Do you know the way to get there? If I were able to get you down a level of hell?
Absolutely.
I don't. Adrian, make me a history check at advantage. From your understanding, it is on the top of the mountain. The next level. To get from the 3rd to the 4th, it's the top of the mountain. But you're currently in the 2nd right now. You've heard tales that it's the top of the mountain that you must seek.
If you're in
You
the
go from the third to the fourth.
From the 3rd to the 4th, top of the mountain you must seek. That is what you know. You don't understand what that means, but you do know that. That is a
All that I
saying you've
know
heard.
is to get from third to fourth, it's the top of the mountain. What mountain that is, where that is, couldn't tell.
It's probably the mountain the other dragon was missing. Also, can I just say something, Adalia and Polaris?
You're going to anyway, so yeah.
So, I know.
Ain't holding nothing back.
I know. I am included into this. Wanting to help an imprisoned soul is very important. But you see, I realize something. Everything here is either devouring innocent souls or lying and stealing and cheating to gain innocent souls. Nothing here is innocent other than those wisps you see on the ground. Everything here
Those
is
are mushrooms.
some form of evil. Whether it believes it's evil or not, it's still consuming or has consumed or is going to consume some innocent soul just trying to get to its afterlife.
It's like us.
Savitar,
Nature's life.
Adalia,
These dragons.
Polaris, the first sane thought from Broy ever.
How to speak to a religious person from a non-religious background.
The dragons, for instance, yes, they were captured, but at the end of the day, it's like these beasts were contained. You heard him himself. He was dying and stated he's consumed thousands of souls. All they care about is becoming more powerful by killing innocent, floaty, wispy boys. Like there's no
If I
there's
were
no
to,
good that comes from releasing these creatures, is what I'm realizing.
if I were
Right,
to be
yeah.
out in the forest and I see a fox has been trapped,
That's
I know
different.
I know that it's killed many rabbits and squirrels,
But it hasn't
do I
killed
but do I want to see
purely
it?
to get more powerful.
Orzo,
killed
Annie,
to
bring me
eat.
with you. Please bring me with you. There's anecdotal stories going on right now that don't matter. Please.
Polaris, everything on our plane
Do you want to go catch
kills
up?
to survive. It doesn't kill for pleasure. It
You and I
doesn't
combined
kill
plus
to
20
get
stealth.
more powerful.
We-
Yeah.
Everything here is killing to become more powerful.
Right, Roy, what's your point?
We don't need to stop and save everything, and I'm gonna start storming off all.
Yeah,
the
no
walls.
shit. That's what we've been saying for the past 2 hours.
I'm gonna start climbing down the hole.
Are we going hole or elevator? I would prefer hole.
Well, I prefer hole as well, and if Broy's gonna lead the way, all the better.
Do the hole.
See, it's a
Hi-ho.
well-oiled machine now.
You're welcome for that, by the way.
All right.
We're in hell. We know there's evil shit going on. We're using souls to barter with as well, Roy. We know.
That's what I'm saying. We don't need to stop and save everything. I'm realizing.
Right, we don't. That's why I killed it. Let's go. I don't know why you're
Kill
trying
it.
to
Don't
save it.
say. I'm
know.
explaining to them so we don't stop and save everything we see.
We all killed it. I suggested
Yeah.
this be of killing it.
Notice how I didn't stop and give a moral lesson that we all understand completely. We just killed it and moved on, shall we?
I'm sorry, Sevatar. I can grow as a person.
Corzo, I believe they call this growth.
Hopefully, Jesus. Roy, shut up.
As
Corzo and Aaron is like at the top of the in the house, like hearing into the hole, like just listening to the whole shit.
all right. So as you guys begin to descend down this, it's a very large cave that was dug out in front of some of you.
I will be in dragon mode, just so you know.
With the flight ability, right?
Yes.
There are points of this where it just drops off about 10 feet. It wraps around and curves and kind of spirals in its own direction. It seems like when he was digging this, was still a little woozy from all of the stuff, and he was kind of digging in a very strange pattern to get out. And you guys are walking down for a while. Are you guys stealthing? Are you guys
Yes.
perceiving? What are you guys trying to do?
Pass without trace us, or you just
Yes, sir.
We should
okay,
have
sick.
something to talk about, so we would be quietly maneuvering our way through.
Yeah.
Would you guys rather me have my wings to, like, just in case, like, it makes a far dip, or because I will be emitting light? If
So
that's the
will I.
case.
I don't think
We're all emitting light.
All right.
I'm not. I'm staying in the back. Oh, no, I have to be in the middle.
Well, I guess we're not making a lot of noise, so I guess I'm making a lot of noise. So.
Oh, Jesus. Annie, Corza, are you sure you don't need any help?
I was just rambling the whole
This
way down.
Birdman's gonna get me killed.
I might.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
His
I'm gonna
wings,
turn around and start
he's
walking back
flying.
up the hole. Oh
No,
my
what's
god.
happening is his wings are scraping the walls every time
Come on,
he
Adalia.
flaps
There we
down.
go. There's my girl. There's my girl. All right,
Jesse,
only Adalia and I can talk. The rest of you need to shut the hell up. Adrian,
Okay.
See
you
what's
whisper.
going on is Adalia's going down, just
Like,
can't
I'm not
hear
like,
anything, and I'm just like, wait, hold on, wait, let me. Okay, we're good. Keep going.
There might be a drop.
I
So,
want to imagine that I'm just tumbling my way down this fucking thing.
as you guys are descending down, it gets into some parts where it's quite steep. Some parts are pretty narrow, as it's squeezing through what looks like a few boulders that are there, rather than dirt. So it's like hard, and your armor kind of scrapes the side of it as some of you fit through. You guys are going down. It is not elegant. There are points where some of you trip. It's not an elegant solution down. Sevatar and Adalia, make me a survival check really quick.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Roy's gonna freeze for a second and be like, "Oh shit, guys! Corzo had the shard of the mirror we needed."
We need a mirror shard.
That's the whole way we were getting
Muted
her out of
Adalia.
the. You're muted, Adalia.
Things were split up amongst your guys' selves, but you do know
I
that
don't
you're
know what
trying
to
to. You do know that the plan is to meet them back at the prison. So
I have very low expectation to see them ever again. With
That
just
is a
two people going off to these things.
valid. That is a valid statement.
Yeah, I
As soon
know.
as they said they were leaving, I
fucking
was
dead.
like, they're dead. They died.
I do kind of have a little bit of an expectation that they're dead.
At a certain
Yeah.
point,
Or just gone.
as you guys are
6 of
descending
us
this,
could kill things. 4
Sevatar-
of us couldn't.
you have gone down about 800 feet so far in this, like down, straight down. Walking wise is taking you much longer than that. It's very steep. It's starting to hurt your guys' quads, and but at a certain point, you guys come to the part where it opens up and it just drops. As you are looking, you see chains in front of you, and you see a landing that is about 10 feet up.
Wait, what?
You see chains in front of you, and you see a landing, like a grid landing thing that's 10 feet up, made out of metal.
10 feet up.
So we're looking down and there's chains, or
There's
forward?
chains like right in front of you and go down, and then as you look up, you see a platform above, a grate.
Oh.
So we climb the chains up to the platform.
You can
Wait.
climb.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can
wasn't-
climb. I'm strong as shit.
I wasn't paying attention distance-wise as we were walking. This isn't the elevator thing, is it?
Sevatar, you, based off of how you've been patterning this, yes, it does get back to the elevator somehow. And as you look down, like another 120 feet, you can see the ground, but you see another hole maybe another only 80 feet down, you see another dragon-sized hole going past this area.
I think we should go down the dragon-sized hole.
But you see the ground like 100 feet down. The ground of this area.
To agree with Bry, as bad as that tastes, but how do you suggest we get there?
Dolly, I have nothing but love you.
Polaris could fly us all individually.
Good indeed.
Oh yeah, he could. I forgot about that.
Does it look like there's anybody walking around down there?
Make me a perception check.
What are those?
You can see a little bit of light coming from down there. Almost like a little campfire of some kind.
That's interesting.
But you don't hear any voices from here.
Will be a shiny beacon flying through the air, but if you guys want to risk it, we can go for it.
I mean, Savitar, you can see in the dark, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We all turn our lights off. Savitar guides you, and you fly 2 people over at a time.
I have to be lit while flying.
Why?
My wings are very shiny.
They're quite shiny. Pearlescent, one might say. Quite
I could telekinesis grab us all over there.
Isn't that like a 5th level spell, Broy? Not that I would know.
It is an expensive spell, yes.
Then I'd suggest that we just fly over one by one and
All
risk
right.
the shine.
I'm gonna grab a dahlia and just start flying then.
All right.
First ride.
And there's no light at the bottom of the tunnel?
There is. There is light. There's
so
a
we're fine.
fire flickering at the bottom.
We won't stand out as bad.
At the bottom of I'm just gonna call
The
it
elevator shaft. At the bottom of the
Polaris-
elevator shaft, there is a fire.
flying me currently, I believe, to the dragon's hole, or
Which is-
yeah,
okay.
Cool.
So
Yeah,
as you land over there, you can as you fly down and you land in the hole, you're about 15 to 20 feet above the bottom of the elevator shaft, and at this point you can hear laughing from just banter from 2 different creatures down there. They're pretty
the others.
loud and obnoxious.
We'll get the others, but we should be quiet.
Oh, I can't hear it. It's only them. Right.
Yeah, I will try to listen in before flying
Okay.
again.
You can't quite make out what they're saying necessarily.
Here,
But-
go get the others.
But you do capture a couple more voices. For a total of 4. Adalia, they're just
Dahlia.
they're talking to each other and giving them shit
In
for
common?
no, it's not in common. But you can tell by the tone of the voice that it's just friendly banter between 2 friends. But then the other 2 voices stand out a little bit more. They are in common. And you hear something about Ralmith. Trying to piece it all together, and you hear, "Where did you get that staff?" "Oh, I made it. Crafted it down here." Then you hear something about Lilith. Can't quite make out what it's saying, but you hear something about Lilith.
Did they say Ralmith's name out loud?
They did. By the tone of the voice, it sounded like a little bit of an anger towards it.
Ooh.
While-
Common?
while
It
she's
was in
listening,
common, yes.
Oh.
And we
Savitar, you should probably go next. Come on.
I'm so
Uppies.
lonely.
Peace.
And then I fly Savitar down next.
Okay. If you look in like the middle here, is this kind of like a good representation of what we're looking at?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
visual wise? Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, so it would like go out. This is the shaft. There's chains that go all the way down like this.
Oh, they go all the way down.
They go all the way down, and then there's this platform that's up above you guys a little bit.
And
And you see that there's this. Yeah, this is pretty good representation. You can't see any of the individuals, but you do see a little crackling fire.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Alrighty.
God. What a disturbing voice.
I bring Savitar there.
Okay.
While this is going on, I'm going to cast Levitate on myself and just kind of float myself up there.
Sorry, bro, I'm a visual learner.
Korgax is gonna look at you when you do that, and grab you really tight, Adrian. Oh, God. Don't drop me!
As long as you don't let go, we should be fine.
I'm
As
flying
I'm
back
wincing in
up.
pain.
It is, yeah, it's painful as he grips and holds tightly to you. Don't drop me, Adrian! Adrian, don't drop me! Adrian!
I feel like we're doing this, and I'm like,
Because that needs to be quiet.
And as you guys are all landing onto this platform, you just grabbed Savitar, correct?
yeah, I deposit
Okay.
him.
Okay. And then
Deposit
last, you're
me,
grabbing Broy.
Yes.
You guys hear, as once Broy lands over there as well, you guys hear the ground kind of shake. You could feel it on the walls. And Savitar, for you, it sounds like it's coming down through this tunnel.
Something's a-coming, boys. Hey, girl.
The people
And-
down
It's
below-
probably the dragon that we saved.
I'm gonna try stealth into the shadows real quick.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth.
I'm Batman.
You're in a tunnel. The people
I am in
below
a tunnel.
were talking of Ralmith, and they seem to be holding on to some magical items. Shall we go around them?
I
Probably
think
be
we should ignore
smart.
them completely.
Unless, are they things that we can use, or are they gonna be like the giant flaming great swords that none of us can use again?
No, they
I think
seem to be
that
a staff.
they have nothing that we need, and it is merely a delay to try and stop them.
Roy, I agree. We
Roy, I
press-
think we should have a conversation about this. I'm fucking with you. Let's keep going.
Fair enough.
So you guys head
Fair
down through the tunnel?
we should be quiet not to disrupt them. I don't want
Should
to.
Savitar scout it at all?
Yes!
You want to.
I love scouting! 26.
Okay. As you take a few steps, you can hear something digging.
Someone's digging.
I
would need a-
and
Definitely
based off of your
another dragon.
survival and your perception as well, sounds like it's digging towards the 4 entities.
Oh, something's digging towards the 4 boys down
Um,
below. Some bad's gonna happen.
And
Record it for Wold Star.
Oh, it's dark.
you, well, it is dark, but you see 2 purple looking dragons, and you see the tail of this massive one that you did not see this one.
Oh,
And
my.
he's got razor, his like skin is like razor sharp. And you can only see the tail because the rest of him is digging forward, and bursts out through a wall, causing a little bit of light to shine past and into where you are. And I'm going
Where's
to,
the light coming from?
it's coming from where he just dug. Based off of your survival and perception and everything, you think it's the fire.
That's a strong ass fire, goddamn.
What happened to our
And
brown dragon?
In
gonna be
darkness, light
stone.
travels far.
He
But
probably
where
got
did he
8.
go? He was just digging.
He got 8. He got 8 by the sharp
Sick
door.
as I put
What if
you
he
guys
was so
out
weak
here.
the purple looked brown?
He just was shitting
Nah.
himself so much.
Oh, Polaris,
Yeah.
that's disgusting. Ew.
He was just
Keep
a
that
dirty
kind of
boy.
talk somewhere else.
Even what Skelly would have found it funny.
Yeah, you guys would play with your own shit, wouldn't you, you dirty Vikings?
Give me 1 second while I fix this.
Damn.
Why don't you go steal someone else's maiden while you're at it?
All right, listen here, Fadio.
But you like to do things with those pine cones too, don't you?
All right, we will
Dirty
not
little-
disrespect Mother Nature like that.
You dirty little smuggler.
We can start finding it funny after a minute.
And with that,
Yeah, we basically are.
Sevatar, you are like here. You see 2 dragons there. The rest of you guys
bye.
are up here. And this thing is going to well, we're going to start initiatives. But immediately everyone's going to have to make a wisdom save, I believe.
Oh, not wisdom saves.
Yeah, everyone is going to have to make a wisdom save, including the people in the tunnel that can't see the dragon.
Is he scary?
Yes, it is very intimidating, the presence of him.
Holy Jesus! I rolled above a 12 with initiative in like 16 sessions. Oh my god, I'm so excited!
I did the thing and I got an 11 instead.
How do I
Adalia
make my
added-
rolls not to GM?
Adalia
There's a toggle.
Yeah, you should have a toggle. If not, let me make it.
I was
Add a
gonna
D6
say,
for Dahlia.
I thought there was one.
I have to enable it, so just give me 1 second. I'll put it in.
Oh, fuck. Might still not be enough.
Yeah, it's like when,
might not be enough, but it's
There you go.
like when you give tech support access to your computer, shit starts opening up.
Okay, cool.
Let's just go into your recent down. It's okay. Let me see. Whoa. This. Hilarious. Why do you have so many images of pine cones? Oh, he's not even.
All right, so. Dun.
What?
You cut out half, like,
Just asked if Dante had an inferno.
I mean, we're in it.
Hope no one's hungry. Get it?
what happened.
Nothing. I'll tell you when you're older.
All right, let's see. Everybody, initiative wise, Dante, you did hear the ruckus as well coming from the shaft behind, or I guess in front of you. Just at the same time as you started hearing the rumbling.
All right.
Okay, so I'm scrolling up to the fucking initiative, the wisdom saves. Okay, Adalia, you are frightened. Baroy, you are not. You are fine. Sevatar, you are frightened.
Sorry, what?
Adrian, you are frightened.
Oh, you only rolled 10. Fuck.
Polaris, you're fine. Adalia, you are frightened, which I think I already said. Yeah, you rolled 2 for some reason.
Because I
Oh.
I'm gonna
Got it. Dante and Rin.
+5, so the DC was over 15.
Rinliel, you're fine, and I don't see Dante.
It
Wisdom
was a
save.
29.
Okay, you're good. Cool. Anyone that rolled above 20 is not frightened. Everybody else is frightened. All right. And Dante, you are up first as this dragon. Actually, I haven't rolled their initiatives, so I got to do that. Dun, 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 dun. Dante, you're up first.
I will enter my action pose as seen in the picture, and you'll see a large set of arms, head, and torso spectrally appear above me. It is purple, bluish, and ethereal.
Ooh,
Dark platinum.
undead.
And,
I found my target.
and I will start punching the dragon.
Okay. Dahlia is frightened.
I'm gonna have to do all those shortcut thingies.
Here. I can do it for fast.
Not yet, not right now. 'Cause
Oh.
I want to clear it out. It's fine.
Okay. Well, I did it anyway because it took me one quick second.
Who keeps putting frightened on?
I'm putting it on everybody that is frightened.
Jesus Christ.
It just keeps populating, which I didn't expect it to do for you guys. All right. Those are the people that are frightened.
Does a 10 hit? Or a 10 hit?
A 10? No, 20 does not hit. And let me check something out.
Look at Roy and I being the bravest boys around.
And as you punch, your hand starts to
It's not my hand.
get cut up. Oh,
It's
what
the-
is it?
It's the spectral hand.
Okay.
So, as a bonus action, I conjured not giant, but like a large pair of arms, head, and chest. And I am striking with these ethereal-looking arms.
Okay. Is it out to 10 feet?
Yes.
Okay, then you are good. Cool. Both of those miss.
I will do a third attack.
Okay. This as well.
All right, I miss.
Hit or miss.
Sevatar, you are frightened of this thing. You can't willingly move closer. At the end of your turn, you may make another wisdom save.
Where is the like? Is this all wall here? Like,
Yes, that's the tunnel that you are currently in.
okay, and so where can I step so I can't see this thing?
Oh, sorry. Let me draw that line for you really quick. Sorry.
Yeah.
I see the problem. There. I'm just gonna do that.
Okay, gotcha. And homie was using like spectral undead arms here.
Go ahead and give me an religion or an arcana check.
Oh, dude, those are my best stats. Hold on.
I know, right?
They definitely don't look undead in any way. Not like fleshy, at least.
It seems very spectral-esque.
Romantic.
You could interpret it that way, but not necessarily. It kind of reminds you of Polaris's wings.
Oh, one of them forest boys. Okay. Do I see any pine cones on this individual?
When Polaris sprouts out wings, it's not very foresty. It is definitely very wispy energy.
No, I'm just trying to get a judge
But,
because
yeah.
we avoided these guys because we're assuming they're evil, and then
It-
now there's a bad
no.
boy dragon and stuff. So
It doesn't look undead. It looks very spectral-esque, very similar to Polaris.
all right.
Roy just did his best Bigfoot impression there. I don't know if y'all caught it. It was great.
I did not.
Here's again.
All right. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Since he hasn't gone yet, I get advantage, which means that it levels out. Yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and put a. Oh no, Okay. All right. Never mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and start shooting.
Okay.
Take it easy. I'm trying to figure.
Nat roll. No sneak attack.
No sneak attack,
Nope, because you have disadvantage from the frighten.
but I have advantage from.
Yep. But if you have any form of disadvantage, you do not get sneak attack.
Boo!
21. As you shoot it, it hits and kind of gets shredded by its armor. It doesn't seem to actually do any damage. Doesn't seem to quite get through the armor.
Well, okay then.
But then the bolt kind of reconstructs itself and returns back to your weapon. You watch it literally as you shoot it, his armor kind of like shreds the bolt. But because you're using the demon bolt, it like reforms itself and then back to your weapon. Well, I just assumed you were.
I wasn't. No, because he's not a demon.
It still has plus advantages, but you don't have to.
It does against dragons. I didn't think it did.
It's still a +1 magical weapon.
But I only get 5 shots with it though.
No, you can only burst it. You can only activate it 5 times.
Oh, that would have been nice to know. Okay.
I mean, it
Shoot
says
again.
it, but I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That on
5
this.
uses. I read it as 5 uses that I can only.
Only
Zero
the
abilities.
secondary effect. Yeah, you can shoot it
And
as many times.
okay,
All
gotcha.
miss.
Then I
Yep.
will throw away all of my bolts. No, I'm kidding. All right, so, this is pretty tough. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement. Oh my god, Polaris, move your chunky fucking winged ass. Move.
All right, go ahead and make
I'll
another
go out
wisdom save.
corner.
Yeah, that corner doesn't exist.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, I
No,
didn't know what.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I do the lines and they may not be accurate.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Oh, another 19. Boo.
Oh, I see. I need to turn this on.
Running.
Do you want me to delete the lines or you're gonna give some
No, you can leave the lines. It's fine. I needed to prevent it so people could walk through my walls.
Oh, well.
All right, you are still frightened. All right, who is up next? We have this one is going to sprint away. And that dragon, and he's gonna like run over to the chains and like try to start pulling himself up. And as he does, this dragon is going to lash out at him as he is about here. Is gonna lash out with his claws and is going to hit him and make him bloody immediately. The purple dragon is gonna see all these lovely people inside the hole, and there is, and he's gonna crawl up, and you can see that it has wings. The other ones seem to have wings that have been like almost not quite clipped, or as much as like destroyed from being like it grew too big that the wings couldn't actually keep growing anymore, if that makes sense. The purple dragon here is going to breathe acid in that area, and everybody here make me a dexterity saving throw. Everyone in this pathway. So that'd be Adalia, Korgax, Broy, Polaris, and Sevatar.
You may want to roll Sevatar's form or wait till he's back. But
I'm assuming I was in that list, even though my.
you should be, yeah.
Yeah, you are. You are. You
like,
are in that
this is
range.
off, and I'm like, I'm right in the middle.
It's everybody but the 4 that were over here.
Okay. Adrian, you pass. Korgax fails. Adalia passes. Broy passes. Polaris passes. All of you guys pass. But those of you take half of this. 58 acid damage.
Jeez.
28, 29.
which now that I think about it is actually it's only a line. I thought it was. So hold on, it's not actually that much. It's not that many people. It would be Polaris and Adalia. You don't take any.
Hi.
But the rest take half of
You guys,
50.
you guys are right next to each other. You can like hit each other on the side of the screen. You know. No, other way.
Other way, Adalia. Oh,
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I've encountered this.
Yeah, there you
Adalia's
go.
Screen,
I'm just
We're
not in the
doing-
same spot.
Yeah.
yeah, on Adalia's screen, they're probably inverted.
Oh, fair enough.
This
58.
other purple dragon is gonna come around the corner and is actually gonna kind of like climb over the top of that one, and is gonna step here and Rinliel. Is that correct?
That
Yes.
would prevent that
Um,
from me.
Okay, yeah, make the op attack.
'Cause it came through this square, right?
Uh,
And then left it.
Yeah, move
yeah,
move
sure.
through it like that.
Something will be struck today.
that'll hit.
I will punch it, and
Okay.
I will make it make a con save for stuns.
Okay. It's a Constitution saving throw. It will fail, and as you like hit it off the back of this thing, it tumbles out and lands on the ground, stunned. So let me put my little stun thing on it, and it's stunned until the end of your next turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Rinliel.
They all got 18.
I will turn towards these creatures. Well, I assume I've already turned towards them. I will draw the giant scythe from my back, spin it around, pull out my shield, and then just slam the scythe into the ground. And I will immediately become surrounded by. That will happen.
The
uh,
Spirit Guardians. Okay.
Wow. So within 15 feet of me, these like angelic spirits begin to surround me, and yeah, I don't think anything
15
will happen yet.
foot radius, and then
Yeah. All right. Here, I'll step up. Actually.
affected creature's speed is halved.
I didn't need to move because they were already within it. So.
So nothing happens when it first appears, but
Yeah,
only.
It's just once it starts its turn. It's
Okay.
its turn.
Do you choose a radiant or necrotic?
I have to. It has to be radiant because of a line.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
I'll let you choose because
Oh,
you
fair
could
enough.
choose for this.
It'll be radiant.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so bursts out radiant energy around you with all these little spirit flying around.
And that's really all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I don't think I really have any.
Um,
Actually, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's an action. Okay, never mind. Nope, I'm good.
it looks at you and says, "You have been taking my friends," and is going to make a. Actually, you're gonna watch as its skin starts to kind of like fold outward, and all of the sharp edges start to kind of flail out around it, increasing its AC. It appears it's hardening itself.
Am I able to say something while it says that?
Yeah.
You're still casting the prayer of healing.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you
God
can.
damn it. We're the ones who freed them.
It's gonna turn and look. Not you.
Just gonna look at fucking Broy like. Right now? Really?
All right, Adalia, you're up.
Okay. I'm a glow blue. Then take cover behind my teammates. Love you all. Hugs and kisses. And
You may fire when ready.
can't because there's a law preventing me from doing so. But yeah, we'll fire. I'm ready.
Fire the laser.
Okay. Disadvantage because you are still frightened.
I'm
But
not frightened of this creature.
you're not frightened of that one, but you are currently frightened. So all attacks are a disadvantage. However,
I mean,
16
it does
misses.
say while the source of the fear is within line of sight.
Oh, really?
But I hear you.
Does it?
General fear, yes.
Let me.
Unless the
I-
specific effect says otherwise.
Okay. Let me double check. I don't think it does. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. So yeah, or I'm gonna say like yes, because you're within, you're not seeing it. It's fine. So yeah, normal 23, that will hit this one.
Wow.
Right. And you charged it up, correct? So it bypasses any resistances.
I'm glowing blue. I don't remember if that. I'd have to. Check
Yes,
this.
yes, that is the, yeah. Sevitar, can you make me a dexterity saving throw? I just didn't want to make
Yes,
it
sir.
while you were gone. But
Yeah.
an acid breath kind of sprayed directly in a line at you and some of the other people.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yep.
Oh, dexterity.
You pass, and I believe because you have evasion,
I have,
right?
No, I have uncanny dodge.
Okay, you don't have evasion. So you take half of 58 damage, acid damage.
Gotcha.
The 21 will hit, the 15 will miss, so 16 more damage to it. And so that was all 3, and you can make me another wisdom save, Adalia. And you do have 2 charges of the Indomitable as well, so you can use another if you need to.
I'm out of Indomitable. I used one on the necrotic blast, and then I used one on the failed wisdom save.
Okay, well, then never mind, you have none. You fail. So you are still frightened. Adrian!
Adrian.
I'm gonna use my cat. I'm gonna put my staff into the ground and make its eyes glow. And I'm gonna make a basilisk appear
Okay,
on the floor.
where? On the backside?
I'm grabbing him.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Blue. Oh wait. How do you grab him? I thought I had a plan.
All right.
Did it roll its own initiative? Or
Um,
just mine?
I'm just gonna say take it on your turn for now, for simplicity.
And then I will have it bite.
Okay. Roll an attack for it.
And I will take a moment and make myself a little do that.
Okay, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. You can just double shift and double click it, and it'll pull it up, the character sheet.
I'm like, what?
Bucks.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll damage.
Oh.
9 piercing and 11 poison, and it does look like it takes full damage from the poison.
That would be my turn.
After that, the shard, the the razor thing dragon is going to make a tail attack against Rinliel, and is going to hit for 17 bludgeoning damage. The tail, actually, I don't think the tail would be able to get through. I don't think the tail would be able to get through and hit you. So, because it's in the cave.
Oh, it's in the walls.
Yeah. So, you know what? The tail is going to swing and hit the basilisk for 17 bludgeoning damage.
The
Poor little guy.
Wait, basilisk?
Yeah. Adrian summoned a basilisk.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yes. Okay.
Oh, good. This other guy is going to just sprint up this way. And then he's gonna shoot a hand crossbow at the dragon, and it's just gonna ping off of it.
No
Right.
blinking.
Polaris, you're up. You can go out this direction as well if you guys want to go down here.
Adrian, how attached are you to that basilisk?
He has a name.
His name's Freddy.
Doesn't sound like he's attached at all.
Austin, you're
Isn't that right, Adrian? Right? Right, Adrian?
Might have zoned out for a bit.
I know.
He told you he doesn't care about the basilisk. Kill it.
How attached are you to that basilisk?
Are you
Not
talking to
very
me?
attached. You always can make another one.
Alrighty, good to know.
Another one.
I'm going to then
Another one.
step before Korgax, and I will point my cone of cold
Own it.
at there.
Okay. You step out in front and Kona Cold the small dragon and the basilisk here.
Yep.
You will not be able to reach this bigger one from that angle, I don't
That's
think.
fine.
Okay.
Oh, does it look like if I like sidestep to the other side, I could have gotten the other one?
Slide to the left.
Like if
You might be able to tickle the tail, but not really.
We all have to pick one, don't we?
It seems like because he's burrowed that direction, so no.
I am good with just.
Okay. It's gonna make a Constitution saving throw, correct? Yep.
Yes, please.
He fails, so 34 cold damage to it.
What a weed.
It's bloodied. The basilisk, I assume, is also gonna fail, but we'll check.
Cha real smooth.
Yeah, he also fails. So, boom, he's at 1 HP. Look at that basilisk survive.
Alright, I will then turn to my archer form and, as my bonus action, shoot him.
Okay,
Poor bastard.
that will hit.
Why would you shoot the basilisk?
Put him out of his misery.
Send it home.
15 radiant damage, correct?
Yes, please.
And as the tail of the other dragon whips back through the basilisk, I believe that's gonna end it. Yeah, the basilisk is dead.
Right. These things happen. I will then use my movement to back there.
Okay. Baroy. A Baroy.
Where the fuck did Sevatar go?
I am the knight.
He is the knight.
Literally right behind you.
I don't know why you question that
I-
every time, Roy.
I
I
actually
am the
can't see
knight.
him.
You don't need to see me. Well, I will allow you to see me when I feel like I am safe enough to be seen. Okay?
I love how you got there.
Oh, crafty.
Did he move to the other side of the wall, then you put the walls up?
No. He
Fine.
didn't. He went out, down, and around to get over.
Yeah. Just held onto the cable and just kind of like, flipped around the other side.
I'd say if anyone could do it, it would be Savitar.
Why, Rory? Do we need to
Cast
talk?
a 4th level bless. Everyone's blessed.
Hashtag bless.
Everyone being who?
The 6 of us up here.
Okay.
Everyone.
Okay.
I'm checking the bless modifier on my character sheet.
Bonus.
You
action,
sound so
bonus
defeated
spell.
by casting Bless. Do you not want to cast Bless?
No, he definitely should.
1, 2, 3, 4,
He wants to
5.
do
I'm
something
burning a 5th
useful,
level
like
spell to get some sorcery points.
Okay.
He should do something useful like Sunbeam.
We have
All
a
right.
healer. It would be useful. You son of a bitch.
I
Listen,
have.
you
I
healer.
did. I heal more than you do. What are you talking about? I've used so many of my spell slots to heal because you
Wish.
forget what my spells do every single game.
You wish you heal like a bean. You like a
Yeah.
bean.
Um,
Makes a wisdom save.
I guess he's just gonna chill here. He makes a wisdom
And I'm
save.
gonna back up to here.
Yes.
All right. He will pass.
Okay, I think he still takes half.
I think so as well.
So 3d8.
Beans. The special beans.
Half
Come
of
on,
that.
no, I'll give you mine.
6.
All right, 6.
I don't know. Is it rounded up or down?
It's round down.
So 6 radiant damage.
Okay. And is going to bite you, which is going to miss with a nat 1. So as he goes to bite, you throw your scythe right up and stop it. Ah! And then he will swing out.
Just to the shield.
I mean, yeah.
Defense is a strong offense.
And he's gonna swing out an attack on Dante, which is going to hit for 17 slashing damage, and is going to try and hit Rinlel again with his claws, and you're gonna throw the shield up over there and block that one.
There we go.
With another nat 1.
Whoa.
Great.
Damn.
Great. Korgax is frightened. Well, that sucks.
He's frightened
I'm
of.
frightened of the big guy.
Korgax is shitting, crying, and throwing up right now.
How does Korgax do anything?
Aw, gonna
He
cry.
doesn't.
Oh,
See
yeah.
how
He
it feels,
has
Eric? You see how it
javelins.
feels?
He's
just be shut
Right.
down. Melee character.
he's going to jump down
He's got
into the
jaw
hole.
reactors, I know he does.
Oh, that's
He's
Adrian.
got javelins, yeah.
Wait, but is
See-
he
You're gonna
frightened?
make me yeet.
Wait, but is he frightened of this one?
No, but
No.
he can't move anywhere near. He can't
Oh,
go
yeah.
over to the big guy either. Like he knows
Yeah.
the big guy's over there. He can't go that way in any way.
Adrian, help! It's scary! And he's just gonna chuck 3 hand axes at him.
Help me.
One of them's gonna crit. The first one misses, but the next 2 hit. The first one hits for 13. I don't feel like that's right. That's not right.
The shit crit
Because he has.
Shit.
No, that's a really good crit.
for a hand axe.
Oh wait, never mind. It is correct.
Yeah, that's correct.
Never mind. I was thinking he had. Does it add the extra? The extra.
If it's from dueling, no, it doesn't.
No. Is he adding the extra? I can't see it. Is that 2d6? That should be 3d6 damage.
It was.
The first one was rolled 3d6 damage.
Okay, thank you. That's what it should be.
No,
I
it
lied.
only did a 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6 plus
Alright.
5 spell modifier.
So then he throws out so okay, then it does a little bit more. I thought it did a little bit more. I just can't look and see. Okay. So he throws 3 hand axes, and you can see that he's got like 1 more left on him. And he is going to second wind as well. Healing for 13 HP.
Oh, that's right. It does crits where the extra dice is on the right after the plus sign.
Yeah. Okay. And that is it for him. Dante.
Oh, it does the roll and then plus the crit damage roll.
Yeah. So it is correct, but
Ultimately, yeah.
I have commissioned no such crimes that you accuse me of. I have never once done anything to a dragon until I punched this one here. Do you speak lies or are you ignorant?
She has been skinning my brethren.
Who does he point at?
Oh, kind of get the idea. He's talking about Rinlil.
I'll turn to Rinlil. Expectantly. Is this
Work
the
pays
truth?
very well.
Korkax is an 11th level fighter.
Yeah,
Very well.
What is he, only 2 levels of barbarian?
he's not barbarian at all.
We're not the same level as you guys. I'm also only level 11.
Get fucked.
Oh, right.
You guys are more powerful than NPCs now.
Actually, I'm gonna
3
take this.
misses. 3 misses. Oh, 2 hits because it's stunned.
Okay.
Because you have advantage. Because you have advantage.
I was like, it's stunned. I need to hit him. Okay. Behold the whopping damage. Oh, actually, that was good.
That was pretty good. There we go.
And another key point. Walking
and
down.
Yeah, I will make him make a save against stun. On the
Alright.
first hit.
Does he have a
It passes.
advantage against that?
No,
Did that train horn pick up on my mic or not?
I did not hear it.
The first
And then-
passes. Do you do it again?
Sure.
DC?
I believe 18, but let me check. You fuck. Yes, 18.
It passes.
Okay. That's it for me.
All right. Savitar.
Okay. I'm still a Skurd, correct?
You are, but I need to re-roll the other
It is
person's
no
save.
longer stunned.
Oh! Korgax is no longer frightened!
This one is no longer stunned.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, you are up.
Is
Let's
this
check.
one stunned? Sorry, I can't see it.
Nope.
Nothing is stunned.
Okay, just want to make
yeah.
sure because I can't see the other one.
Yeah.
Alright. We are going to take a shot at this one here. And first, we are going to... Do I get sneak attack now?
You... Okay, which one are you attacking?
This one.
No, because you could see the dragon there. So you are still at disadvantage.
Boo! Well, shit, because if I move here, then I can't see him. I'm gonna swing back around and join the join the crew. What up, gang? Hi, bro. All right, now I'm gonna shoot at this one here.
Yeah, that one you can.
Okay. Oh, that'd be a wasted sneak attack. I don't want to use it right now. Just making sure all my.
And the
shit is
only
set.
reason I will allow you to get into that position is because it gets you completely away from the dragon. You can no longer see him. Normally, you wouldn't be able to move any closer, but I will say for this instance, you can kind of.
God damn it!
You're just like here,
Oh,
though.
Damn it!
Or like, I guess here. You know, right where basically where
Sure.
Roy is. So,
Can I roll my dice?
yeah. Miss.
No, I meant like my dice in real life. Like, can I roll my real life dice?
That's fine. If you want.
You didn't add a
'Cause- oh, look at
D4.
that! 3 natural 20s. Wow.
I mean, as long as you're not
D4.
cheating.
Okay.
Um,
I'm
Blessed.
doing it here.
but you are blessed. It doesn't do anything with a 1 though. Make me a wisdom save. And you are
What about
blessed,
the
so
last one? Oh wait, no, I don't get advantage on that because I moved. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I shall we. Hold on. And let me do my saves. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. For Christ's sake,
Yeah, you fail.
that's 3 1s in the past 6 rolls.
All right. This guy is pulling now the chains down, and at this point, you guys all see the platform that was up a bit ahead starting to come down. It is now about 30 feet above you, so it's come down about 50, 60 feet ish.
I'm gonna move back up the tunnel, off the map.
We're gonna Shrek chandelier this dragon, guys.
This one is going to. It's just gonna walk over here. It has admitted defeat and is going to bite at Polaris, which will hit for 12 piercing damage and 9 acid damage, and then is going to claw at you twice.
Okay, the 12 will be cut in half, and how much was the acid?
9.
15.
So a total of 15 damage to you, and then the other 2 both miss.
Oh, not that one.
All right, the other dragon is gonna need to make a wisdom save.
Yes, he is.
DC.
Good question.
17 or
DC is 17.
It will pass. Literally just barely. So,
Still-
God.
Oh, man.
2 damage. Okay.
2 damage.
And is going to move over here and is going to breathe this acid breath that shoots in this line right towards Rinliel and Dante. The 2 of you make me a Dex saving throw. Both of you pass, so you take half of this, 48 acid damage. Cut that in half to 24.
I have evasion.
Okay, cool. So take none if you pass. And after that one is done, this one is going to... This one is going to, you can see as like its scales start to like release this acidic venom from it. And both of you two need to make me another Dex saving throw.
Us again.
Yes.
Ooh.
A Dex, you said?
Yes.
Dexterity.
Dante passes, and Rinliel does not. You take 16 acid damage, and it begins
To die.
to burrow. I'm just gonna remove this whole section now. It's gonna burrow through this wall, allowing you guys to all see each other now. And it is here.
Who are these fools? Someone got hands. They got
All right.
a lot of hands.
Rinliel, you're up. And you passed your con save.
I did, yeah, both of them.
Oh, wow. Did you see her use that scythe as a shield? That was amazing.
I'm gonna
You're talking about me. I only have 2 extra hands.
That's a lot of hands.
Oh god, hold on.
Oh Jesus.
I'm
Oh
actually drawing
shit.
things.
Oh fuck.
Alright. I'm gonna step up to right here.
Okay.
Would I have included this guy?
You really don't give a shit about them.
I probably wouldn't have. I don't know if me moving can trigger the thing, but when he starts his turn, he's gonna have to make a saving throw.
he started his turn next to you before, and he didn't make it, so I'm gonna say he died from it, because your previous damage would have killed it.
Alright. Yeah, I don't give a shit. So I'm going to summon forth a giant spectral scythe that looks a lot like the one I'm holding.
You mean your shield?
Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, summoning that as a bonus action. Oh, cool. I have a little icon. Wow. That thing. Well, it's way over here, but.
Where do you want it?
So I'm gonna put it right there.
All right.
Yeah. And then it's gonna swing. Let's have it swing at this one.
That foo. Okay.
Yeah.
That fool. Smoke.
And oh god, I realized it should be a. Wait, what's the?
Swoop-diddy, whoop-de-whoop.
Melee, okay, just a melee spell attack. Okay. So. Let's turn D20 plus 9 is 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
It does D8 plus your wisdom.
8 plus 4. So
11.
11. Sorry. Sure it is.
All right.
And then as my action, I'll turn to this one and swing with the actual scythe in my hand.
Okay.
So did it like Zool move through the purple dragon to Rinleo?
What do you mean?
Eric could be the only one that would get the Zool reference.
No, me and Austin would, I assume.
I played Heroes of the whatever it's
So
called.
would Justin. So would possibly Ian.
I played Heroes of the Storm. I
Why,
played
if you
Heroes of the
dead
Storm.
Heroes of the Storm.
The only one I don't think that did was Michael.
Oh yeah, maybe not. Like this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Michael. Stop watching like weeb stuff and play, a dead game.
Yeah.
Hate MOBAs.
Yeah, I don't think it'll hit.
It's not. As you go to swing at this thing, the spikes from it shoot out and get caught in your arm, and you will take 7. I think it's piercing damage.
Okay.
Let me double check. Slashing damage from it.
What to say? Could be slashing.
It could be.
Could be.
Also not be.
And then I'm gonna make another con save.
You're good.
Alright, I've got it.
All right. That's it for you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. This is the one. This is the largest dragon you have ever seen in these tunnels. Especially seeing it now, like burrowed through in all parts of it. This is the largest dragon you have seen in this area. Yeah. Adalia.
I kind of sidestep a bit so I can get a better view. I guess it would be towards the dragon, so I don't. And I shoot over Flash's shoulder then to Purple Dragon.
Okay.
Make sure I've got all the things right. Yep, there you go. Still at this ad.
That will hit.
Cool. It's probably not dead, so there's another one.
And that'll kill it.
Yay.
It will.
Take the big one then.
It'll drop to the ground, and
And
It-
both of those have another +1 because when I shoot the big one, I want to use the +1.
wait. Do I actually have your? Did I make your token? I don't remember if I did. I'll look later.
Big one. Big one.
For the sake of things, I'm gonna move him off over here for now, just to clear it up
Would
a
you
bit.
say
But
Just
that
for
is
the sake
difficult
of
terrain.
brevity.
Ooh, 22 to the other one. That's the frightened one. That will hit.
Yeah, it's actually a 23, but
Oh, well.
because I didn't know I was shooting the big one there before, I assumed that one shot wasn't gonna do it.
15. All right. Takes full damage from it.
There's another shot.
That will also hit.
Great. I'm gonna action surge and do that again.
Okay.
Wow.
Miss, hit, and then miss. All right. So as Adalia launches a flurry of arrows at both of these dragons here, one of them drops dead, and you see a pool of ice spill out and around. The other one just taking it just into the face. Doesn't look like it's... I mean, it's taking full damage, but it doesn't look like this thing is really phased by the arrows at this point.
Only 2 of them went through the armor. Jeez.
Wisdom...
Neil, are these friends of yours?
I do not know
Fail.
these ones.
Thank you for your assistance, strangers.
Dante, you recognize something. You recognize. Wait, Polaris, you're flying right now, right?
I have my wings. No, actually, I'm not. I have I have arrow form right now.
Okay, never mind then. Okay.
You don't get to know things.
You don't get to know things yet. All right.
Don't thank us
Adrian.
yet.
Here we go, Pete.
All right. Adrian.
With my passive insight, did I take that as a threat?
No.
I was gonna say, Polaris, chill, dude.
Polaris is all on the sauce now after fucking.
Synaptic static on this thing, on both of them. Correct, Austin? I can't hear you because you're muted.
So if I can hit both of them, yeah.
You can, because the wall has been broken down. You can actually see it. Does it hit everything in the area, or is it a specific?
It's each creature, so
So where do you?
probably wouldn't hit the one who looks like he's also killing the dragons that are trying to kill me.
I don't know what you're gonna do. So just this one?
Just the big one. Just the,
Okay.
the scariest one.
Okay. It is going to make a intelligence save. You feel like you should have gotten through, but its divine mentalness just kind of fights it off and uses one legendary resistance to fight it off. Does it take
Tune
half
into
damage?
NBC next week for Divine Mentalist.
Does it take half damage if it
It does
passes?
take half damage.
All right.
Dread
Still
CIS
lots
at
of
11.
list.
Only on TBS.
All right. Is that it for Adrian? Also,
Yeah,
Adrian couldn't have moved there because you're frightened.
Then Adrian didn't move there, but if he still sees him, then he's still.
Yeah, everyone frightened can see him now.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to run further away, but the map doesn't let me.
Wait, why am I closer to this fool now?
Because he burrowed through the wall.
No, but I moved away. I moved down the tunnel.
Okay, then you're over here. I
Like, where the hell
didn't move you. That's as far as you can go.
Well,
any-
tunnel that's back there.
That you are in the tunnel. The other tunnel is 80 feet up.
Oh, we went down? Okay.
Yeah, you got flown
That's why
down.
You had to get flown down.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you can drop down to the ground if you want.
Nope, I'm good.
All right. So yeah, you are as far as you can.
Just like it. Just like it.
Right.
All right. So Adrian, make me another Wisdom saving throw to see if you are no longer frightened at the end of your turn. Hey, you're no longer frightened. All right. With that, the other dude is going to fire a hand crossbow at disadvantage and is going to miss, and then he's just gonna hide behind these barrels over here. Polaris, you're up.
What's the save for the wisdom that we need to beat?
It's a DC 20.
Okay. That's what I thought.
I was like, you should be able to pass it.
Yeah, you're right, but if I wasn't using Roll20's fucking dice rolling system, we'd be okay. But oh no. Not having +9 to wisdom saves is okay.
I am going to change my constellation form into dragon, and then I am going to cast Moonbeam at
Burn beam.
7th level.
Hey! Everyone hates the beams, man.
No, but this is actually useful.
I'm going to center
That is
it
incorrect.
here. So it
There's
hits,
nothing more useful than
so it hits both of them.
So it hits both of them. Do they make a save of any? Yeah, they make a Constitution save.
Yes.
Okay. Dante, you see this like very starry form emerge and cast this, and this is what you were kind of told about. It's you're putting pieces together. Your insight is strong enough. That's all I will say, because you know what you know.
Yeah.
Okay, one fails and the other one passes. So how much damage is it?
It should be.
It's 45. 45.
God damn.
This
45
one's
reading.
bloodied. The other one is. All right. With that, the tail is going to spin around as it focuses on you and is going to probably whip Dante, as it's not really watching its tail, but it's going to roll a nat 1. So Dante, you just jump over its tail as it swings underneath you, and it kind of cuts up the ground right where you are and leaves about a 1 foot drop right where you were standing.
I'll use slow fall.
Nice.
All right. Polaris, is that the end of your turn?
Nice.
Yeah.
All right,
I
Brory.
can't do cantrips, correct?
You can if it's a bonus action.
I can. Okay.
So you can cast
Then-
Shillelagh.
Then I cast Shillelagh.
Okay. Shillelagh. All right. Roy.
I will cast Sacred Flame on the purple boy.
Okay. It's going to make a dexterity saving throw, and it is going to pass.
All right, I'm dead.
All right. This one.
Does bless,
Oh wait.
does
No,
bless
never mind. I'm done.
count towards wisdom?
No.
save?
It does not.
Not it. It doesn't make enemies lose that. Saves are in the enemy's count.
It
Court.
makes a wisdom save.
Okay.
Doesn't start its turn.
Okay.
So wisdom.
It is going to use its last magical resistance to avoid that, but you
It
still
also makes a wit save or a save for the moonbeam.
at the start of its
For
turn.
starting- Yeah.
Really?
When a creature enters the spell area.
Wait, is it enter and when you cast it?
Until the spell ends, the light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on its turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames.
Has been engulfed, good sir.
So then it wouldn't have taken it when you first cast it.
Okay.
So this is when it took it then. Okay, that's
Cool.
that's fine. I just like that doesn't make sense for it to take it twice immediately.
6 radiant damage.
6
Hell
radiant. Okay, and it passed its save, but it used its last legendary reaction to do or legendary save to do that. So it takes 3. Okay.
These aren't shape changers, are they?
Doesn't seem to change shape.
What do you-
Because
what do
they
you mean
because they
so
have
it's-
because they have disadvantage on it if they are shape changers.
It's gonna move back here. Those of you, yeah, it should provoke an op from both Rinlel and from Dante.
Hey, still not rolling a die roll over 10 more than once.
All right. Rin-
Gang.
I'm not gonna take that.
Okay. You guys see as it begins to form this acidic breath in its mouth. I don't know who's gonna get hit because I don't even know what it can.
Run.
All right.
Oh, Korgax is getting melted.
Yeah, so is Sevatar and Broy. So
Yeah.
it's gonna breathe out in this direction.
It destroyed the wall.
Yes, it did destroy the
Yeah.
wall. It burrowed through it like a couple turns ago. So Korgax, Broy, Sevatar, and Rinliel all have to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Does it little buddy?
What was
Does
that?
Bless get added to that?
Bless does get added to it.
Spend a sorcery point to re-roll that. I already failed, probably.
35.
9.
Okay. 35 passes. 9 fails.
Add a d6, Roy. I know it's not going to do anything, but add a d6.
It might.
That's a d4.
So
There we go.
Absorbing elements.
All right. 11. 12. 12.
Nice.
I didn't pass that, correct?
I don't know. What did you roll?
14.
No, that is not a pass.
Okay, cool. So I'm going.
Die, probably. Unfortunately. No?
No, I'm gonna.
No.
I'm going to use my reaction to spend a spell slot and reduce the damage by 5 times that spell slot's level.
All right. It is going to do 60 acid damage to everybody that failed, which I believe everybody except for Sevatar fails. Sevatar, you take half damage. And Brindle, you use what?
I'm going to. I'll use
What spell
A
is
sixth?
this that you're...
that I'm casting.
Um,
I'm not. It's,
you see the
it's a thing I did.
the scythe emit this what looks like black energy that kind of puts up this shield that blocks a good portion of this energy, the acid that kind of shoots through. It kind of like cuts through it.
Take 30 damage just to do the 60.
All right.
The name of the ability called?
It's you can actually look at it. It's part of the.
Well, he can't see the weapon. Give me one second.
Okay. I was like, ooh, what class is this? That sounds
No,
spicy.
It's what my weapon does.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a class ability. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. By the way, I love the fact that your shield is useless. Like, I don't even know why you carry it.
He blocked a claw.
Got spells from it. Why do I have the shields just for show? It'd be ornate as fuck. That's all I'm saying.
Korgax is
Just a rock, actually.
gonna look at Adrian and Broy and be like, please don't let me die. Ah! And he's gonna charge in and swing his great axe.
I say a complete utter moron.
And he's gonna hit with 2 of them. The first one is going to
Anybody else seeing the DM's rolls right now? What the hell is this?
This is Korgax's rolls.
Yeah, it's your rolls. Look, I don't know. I think it's rigged.
Korgax is on the squad. It's fine.
Yeah.
I can
Still.
do the rolls.
Alright.
All right.
Boy.
So the second damage doesn't apply because this is not a demon, unfortunately. So he takes 11 from the first attack, and then the second attack does 19 damage. But I still think that's not right either, because I think he's not rolling his additional crit for when he crits. Aha! It's not! That is... Okay, so he rolls an extra d12 for that crit. Hey! 12 damage. Alright. And then he is going to action surge, making 3 more attacks against this thing, and only one of them is going to hit for another 15 slashing damage. Okay.
Welcome to the action surge, but only one hits club.
Alright.
Dante, you are up.
Do you intend to flee with your life? You may do so. Now's your only chance.
You've been picking off my family. There is no chance.
I sympathize with you, but what is necessary is necessary.
First will hit. The
Oh,
other
shit.
2 will miss.
I have to make a con save.
Oh, for your... Yeah, you fail.
no.
DC's 30. you lose bless, which is good because I should have rolled bless with all the other attacks, but I didn't. It makes 10 damage to it, and then it makes a Constitution saving throw, I assume.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, it's like you got a gimmick. It passes. God, the day it fails. All right, Sevatar, you're up.
Okay, let's miss again, shall we? I'm gonna take.
Oh yeah, you're still frightened.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
You're welcome.
I don't have a +9 in fucking wisdom saves. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna hopefully finish this fuck nut off here. Hold on. We're gonna go ahead and just do a regular shot. Oh well, that's only an 18, so
That'll
hit.
That'll
Wait,
hit.
What?
The regular
What?
one? The small one?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy dog shit. Well, he's taking
Full.
fucking...
Full damage from that. And he gets sneak attack because you have an ally. Assuming
I
that...
do get sneak attack now.
Assuming that is an ally.
I could see this guy.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I lied.
Yeah,
Thanks. I'm sorry.
Roll it if you want. You will. No, it's cool. Cool. It's fucking cool. I'm gonna re-roll that one die for Piercer. Hold on.
Just tell me what the total is at the end.
The 17 and a half. Hold on. Roll 1d10. That's oh shit. Hell yeah, dude. That increases the damage by fucking 1. So that's gonna be 13 points of damage.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yep. And
all right.
For my second shot.
That'll hit. Okay. 9 more
That'll
points
be
of damage.
9 points.
The day you don't
Is
get
it
sneak
dead?
attack, it does not.
It fucking sucks. All right, and now wisdom saving throw. God, I don't ask for a lot. I'm asking a New Age God too. I'm not asking Old Testament God. He's a cunt. All right, hold on. Wisdom save.
Hell yeah!
Hallelujah! He is risen. I am no longer afraid. Happy Easter, everybody. Okay.
Sevatar said, "Fuck y'all."
Yeah,
When you see Korgax run in with such like courage and belief in his team, you go, "What am I afraid of? He's over there bleeding out of every orifice, and he's running it."
Korgax is inspiring me, sir. I'm gonna need you to keep your DM fantasies to yourself, okay? What you think about before
I'm
you go to bed,
Korgax.
you can do that on your own. But I tell you what, this mental patient that's escaped without his helmet is not inspiring.
It's clearly the four-armed half inspired.
Wait, are you a half? Never
Yeah.
mind.
All right.
Fuck
Yeah, the midget Spider-Man.
Yeah, that did get a little cooler.
This dragon is gonna move out of range of the beam of energy that's currently on top of it.
I'm assuming that it already took the
Yeah, because it took the damage from when you actually cast it rather than when it started. And it is going to roll a d6 and see what happens. It is going to move over here and is going... Actually, okay. So it's going to immediately breathe acid at Dante and Rinliel, and then it's going to move. No, it's going to... because it would have done that at the start of its turn, and then it'll move. So... Rinliel and Dante make a dexterity saving throw.
That's your best save, isn't it?
No.
Rinliel, you fail, taking 41 acid damage. And Dante, because you have the other thing, you pass. And you take none.
Yep. Did these things not have to recharge?
It did.
Like,
I rolled a 5 on it just now. It's right there. You can look. I don't even have it hidden. Oh, I do have it hidden. I don't mean.
Yeah,
I didn't intend to hide it.
You'll have to trust me.
Yeah, I think I'm out of tricks. I go down.
Oh no. And your aura goes away.
Sure does. As does my weapon.
The weapon stays up for the full minute.
Stays.
I don't think it can do anything, but it stays.
I don't think it can do anything unless I tell it to do something.
All right, go ahead and make me a death saving throw.
Stay.
Round 1 of characters. Make it
Roll 1.
Pass. Perfect. All right, Adalia.
Yeah.
You are up.
Yeah, I'd shoot the big black one. Sorry, Rindell or Rinliel, I don't know you.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Did you make a wisdom save at the end of your last turn, Adalia?
I got 15. I didn't
Okay.
add a bless modifier to it. Which is
It wouldn't have
I
mattered.
think the
It
DC
wouldn't.
is 20.
Yeah. So,
It's not mattering.
you no longer have bless because Broy lost concentration on it. So all 3 of those attacks miss.
Aw, Roy.
Sorry, I heard that earlier and I didn't forget.
Did you even get any use out of Bless?
Yes.
Out of
I
breath?
did earlier. The second number isn't just bless, I don't think.
It gave Korgax a pass on a couple of on a save, and
But
it made him
be a
hit.
1d4 plus 1.
Hey, Ridley, someone's stealing some out of your fridge.
The first attack is a 22. That's a miss.
Oh, it's a 22? Okay, 22
It's
hits.
going in the freezer now.
I thought it was a 21.
And then
Hey, get out of the freezer.
second attack, shit, the bless is +4. The second attack is a 19, so DC 20 is.
Yeah, no, that's a miss. All right,
Okay.
17.
That's it.
Okay. All right, cool. Adrian, I was just looking at your numbers, Will, and I was like, okay, you're actually doing quite a bit of damage. It's just you spread them out through 3 attacks rather than one big burst attack like Sevatar does.
Hi.
I was like, okay.
I'm gonna cast my Eldritch Blast. Pew, pew, pew.
Miss, and hit.
Yay!
8 force damage.
Yay!
All right. This thing is not bloody. This guy,
Aw,
seeing
damn.
that he's not bloodied, is going to
Kill the bloody one.
oh god, he's still fucking frightened. Yeah, he's gonna shoot. See if he
Not
fucking
just
hits. Oh my god, he hits!
Sure.
For 4 piercing damage. What a shot.
Oh,
What a baller. Polaris, you're up.
Oh. Polaris, move your beam.
Alrighty, we're gonna move this thing. Bonus action move over here.
Okay. So it's gonna make the save at the start of its turn, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
And I will then.
That is some seriously good damage as a 7th level spell. Holy shit.
Yes.
See that, Roy?
I move here, and I will cast Cure Wounds at a 5th level spell slot on Roy.
Not Rinleo. Fucker.
You don't know.
Don't worry, Broy. I'll bring her back up. As the party healer, I got this.
Hey, Roy, you want me to let me reroll any of those?
I'm a good berry.
Yeah, reroll the 2 ones.
Reroll both ones?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So then that would be 14, 20, 27, Roy. Heal it, and unfortunately, I'm not adding Chalice to it. But heal 27, and then I will move here.
Okay. And
my turn.
just as you move there, you see as like this venom comes off of it, this acidicness, and you see as it kind of like kind of bucks up a little bit, and the wings that are kind of there that didn't grow in fully flap out a little bit. And Dante, Polaris, and Korgax all need to make a dexterity saving throw. Rinliel, you suffer 1 failed save from the damage from this.
I guess I'm trading all my hits for fucking saves.
You are passing every save. Polaris, you fail your save. You take 15 acid damage.
Are you on DM only? Oh no, yes he is.
Korgax fails. Taking 15, which you see as he drops to his knees for a second and goes, no, and stands back up with his great axe in hand. And then he is going to...
What is... How do you do the constitution for the spell? Since I got hit.
Just a
con save. And it's going to burrow... It's going to burrow over
low,
here.
10. It's 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to dig under you guys and pop up on the other side right by Adalia and Adrian.
Do I get an up on that?
No, it doesn't provoke ops from this.
Constitution.
Jesus, that was a fast kick speed.
Oh! I was gonna say I stayed dragon form so that way if I roll a 9 or lower, it's treated as a stand.
I don't.
So either way,
It shouldn't provoke op attacks, but it doesn't say that. But let me look at something.
I feel like if it goes
doesn't
out
say.
of 5 foot.
Wait, did it start? its
Well,
turn?
I wrote it, but
Right there. No.
but it should be the same things as all the other dragons. It's just flavored differently.
Does it get hit by my thingy?
Give me 1 second.
Please.
Oh yeah, you can make an op attack on it.
Consider it done.
Yeah. Okay, it makes
Try to consider it not
It-
mattering.
does not make a con save because it wasn't its turn yet.
All right. Well, I'm still hitting the fucking with my staff.
Okay.
Back
Wait,
that
that didn't
bitch.
react. Never
Oh wait,
mind,
he's
that
got
didn't react.
he's got the shillelagh. Don't forget about that.
But Korgax can hit him because technically he
No,
burrowed
I'm-
down and then popped back up, so he did go out of range. So
No,
Korgax will
I'm-
swing for 15 on this thing.
I'm not gonna op it. I need that reaction for the
All right.
reaction dice.
Broy, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I'll stay there. And gonna bonus action burn a second level spell into Schmeckling points, and then I'm going to twin a 7th level heal on Rinleol and Korgax.
Oh God. What is that? 79 HP?
80.
80 HP.
80. Oh wait. It's also plus since it's a 7th level spell plus 2, so yeah, it'd be 89 HP.
Jesus Christ. All right. So
on whom?
No, this is for Rinliel and Korgax.
They both get 89.
Yeah.
Yep. Goddamn.
Live, damn it!
God damn, bro.
It's a good thing we convinced you to pick up heal.
Jesus Christ.
I like how you're trying to steal the thing. God damn you.
That was so good. All right.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, you're right, Roy. I would have done Sunbeam instead.
All right. Is that it? Is that it for you, bro?
I'm never casting. All right, now I'm never casting blast and I'm never casting heal. All right,
That's right, we're used to it at school.
I cast heal almost every big fight.
Yeah, no, he casts
I know,
heal
I was
and
gonna give you a shit.
all the time. Okay.
Bro, I fucked up my shoulder so bad, so laughing hard really fucking hurts. It hurts so bad.
It's gonna start breathing more acid. Adalia, Adrian, Sevatar, and Broy, make me a Dex saving throw.
I don't have cover or anything.
No, he's burrowed it all out basically.
Wait.
Failed.
Frightened doesn't give me disadvantage on.
No, it does not give you disadvantage on the save.
Yes. All right.
Oh.
21.
Roy, add a d6.
All right, Sevatar, you pass.
You're never gonna do that. You never use that ability.
Roy, you fail. Adalia, you pass, so you take half. 78 acid damage.
Question.
So that is 39 to those that passed.
I have a question. At what point is it instant death?
Like 19.
It's when I do 100 and something to you, like over.
Oh.
You have to go over your maximum HP.
I thought it was. Oh, okay. I thought it was my
There-
current HP.
There is a massive damage optional rule that is if you take a certain amount all at once, you roll a con save for insta death, but it's not
Yeah.
standard.
Do I lose a limb or something? I don't know what.
Um,
it does.
On this one, you do not lose a limb right now. Oh shit! Hold on, you're down.
I'm dead.
You're down.
You're down.
Sevatar is fine. Adrian, did you pass the save?
How are you surprised I am down? You did 78 damage. I only have 102 at full.
Sevatar passed and absorbed, so you cut that from 39 in half again to take 19. 19, okay. Adrian, did you make your save?
Ow.
Okay, Adrian, you take 78, so you're down as well.
Oh my
Are these things? Do they appear to be immune to the acid?
Yes.
Okay.
No, Broy, you do not lose anything at this point from that.
I feel like Roy wants to lose something.
All right.
Give
Take
me a
his
reason
beak.
to cast Regenerate, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. 22.
Adrian, why can't I click on you? Why can't I click on any of you? Oh, it's because I have that tool.
I wasn't in
Right.
that area, right?
I got a different layer.
You were not in that range. No.
Okay.
Is that the right one? No, it's this one. All right, we got 2, and Adalia, you passed, right? Yeah, so you took half, so you took 39. Oh, you did absorb as well. Cool. And they're immune to the necrotic, or the acid, so it doesn't really matter, that secondary effect. Although I think it does matter for you, because it does matter for Adalia.
Which
Is it-
secondary effect?
You add an extra 1d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that matters for you because you avoid Yes, that matters for you. Korgax is going to swing at this thing 3 times. Only one will hit for 11 slashing.
Why don't we kill the one that's
And it's bloody.
Yeah, because they seem to regenerate their thing every turn.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm dead.
Dante, you're up.
Don't worry, bro. I'm gonna save you. Let me save you.
Right, one punch against that one.
Okay. That'll hit.
Healing.
I wasted it against not the big one.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Is it
8
yet?
force? Nope. I don't know why you guys think it's like so close to dead. I mean, it is close, but that'll
I'm talking
miss.
about the one on the ground. That bitch's almost dead.
That's also gonna miss.
I'm maintaining my ratio. Jesus Christ.
All right, Sevatar, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take shots at homie there next to Rinrio. And let's see here. Sneak attack. Sharpshooter. And what else do I want? Oh shit. Oh fuck. All right, I think that's it. And we're gonna shoot 19 to hit him.
That will hit. And
but
all of
funny
those
thing,
things
I
will that will kill it.
Sure, that's 2 dragons in one day. Did you see that, Roy? Oh shit, Roy, no.
Why does Avatar not spit the elements back out?
He does
Because I'm not
spit the
second.
element. No, he does spit the element, but the element is 1d6 acid damage and they're immune to acid, so it doesn't matter for him. But Adalia, you bypass the immunity when you use it.
Plus, I think absorb elements is only on melee attacks. I don't think it's on ranged attacks.
You're wrong. Read the spell description. Isn't that the
Wrong.
thing?
You fucking loser.
Wrong. Oh shit, you can use it on ranged attacks now? Oh my god!
You're wrong.
But
I-
I have the best absorb elements.
Ask
Greatest
Hillary.
absorb elements in the game.
No.
Elements like mine.
So only Adalia's can do it for range as well. Adalia has like the
See, told you.
super absorb.
I'm
My
not special.
spell can do anything.
Alright, and then we're just going to take a shot at the big black fucker. No, actually, I'm not afraid anymore. He's not afraid at all. Okay, so we're gonna actually use sharpshooter.
Okay.
Die!
It misses.
Fuck!
All right.
I'm gonna use bonus action hide.
Okay. Make me a stealth check.
Yeah, Polaris can heal, boy. Shut up, you're dead.
Rinliel, you're up.
Oh, I'm stuck in the corner here, Dad. Can you get me out?
No, you sit in your fucking.
You're not my dad,
Brave.
boy.
I will come over
you're free now,
This-
Sevatar.
Yeah, no thanks.
creature, this guy who I understand has healed me, and I will lean down and I will. You're not quite out of this fight yet, and I will cast Cure Wounds at 4th level, and you will regain.
Invisibility. How, dude? It's the best healing
Wow.
ever.
I was trying to show that I'm hiding.
Good for you.
Thanks.
2 plus
Where's Sevatar?
That.
Who's Sevatar?
I'm the one with the cage.
He's unconscious. Oh.
Oh shit, Corey's unconscious.
You will gain 36 HP
Ooh.
That ain't too bad. Not too shabby.
But you
because-
are still
36
prone.
because of this.
His scythe. He sticks his scythe in your throat. No.
Yeah, I wanna. Hey, when we're done with this scythe, can I have a
Yeah,
try?
it's fucking sick.
I get a shield. I get the fucking. Spells lost the shield.
Because you were
I
dead.
get to heal.
God, I can't. I'm so glad he can heal. I'm so glad
Yeah.
somebody else can fucking heal.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you hear that,
Polaris is just
Polaris?
gonna fucking look over there.
Hey, crack ass motherfucker, I'm gonna beat your ass when we're done here.
Alright,
Is-
I'm gonna look
now
over at Polaris. Captain, pick me up over here.
Polaris can focus his energies towards other things.
I was
It's fine.
literally about to pick you.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. And my bonus action, I will move the scythe. I can't move the scythe, but I'm gonna move it over to here.
Okay.
So I get that.
Okay.
Which is.
Blair.
Look at a spectral scythe. That's cool as fuck.
You can do that too. It's spiritual weapon.
Spiritual.
That'll hit.
Don't give him
plus
ideas.
9. Oh shit,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, nobody
beat
likes
him.
if I do anything other than.
You could just roll your normal scythe
likes
for
anything. If I do
all of
anything
this.
everyone likes,
It's the
everyone's
same to
pissed
hit.
about it.
Oh, you just need to
Is it?
stay in your lane.
Yeah.
You're all over the freeway.
I guess it is.
Field every round. What do you want from me?
6.
You're doing great this fight, buddy.
All right.
Yes.
But field every round.
All right, let's let Rundiel finish their turn so we can congratulate them for being a decent healer.
It's over. We're done.
job.
Yeah, your movement is
Great
done.
job. Good job.
Roy, you
Good
are
job,
still
players.
prone currently.
Do I have advantage on living?
You have
All right,
advantage on
Adalia,
your
you are up.
Oh, I realize I have to be there. Can
Yeah.
I still get him from there? Okay.
Yeah, you can.
I realize I
That's
have
fine.
to use 15 feet of movement to or stand up.
Yeah, you're good.
Subconsciously.
I thought you were. Yeah, you're good. I saw that
I
you were
moved-
fine.
I moved 20, but yes, I should have moved 15, and it would have been right there. So we're good.
A trident probably isn't a martial weapon. Does anybody have any idea?
It's a martial weapon.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I would say so.
Oh, you have the ice tridents?
Yeah, great. I would like to pull that out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely a martial.
And stab it into Stabby Boy.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
have a set up for that though. So,
Yeah, it's roll a d20 plus your dex mod, I think. Yeah.
and then at disadvantage, you get 20.
Okay, that misses. So,
Solid 8.
but you can attack 3 times.
I can do that 3 times, so I should do. Oh god. Here's another one. 10. That's not
That
gonna
will
do it.
hit. Let's see if it hits with the disadvantage.
It's a 10.
Oh,
No,
never
I
mind.
roll 2 at a time. So
Got it.
8,
So they all
20,
miss. They all
10,
miss.
25 miss, 17, 25.
So
I will.
But you do see that there's like frosts off the edge of it as you stab in.
Nice.
You don't know if that's
Can I,
it's from
on
the
the-
blade itself or is it just because you're holding it?
can I, on the third one, if I notice that by the first or the second, just stab the ground instead? As hard as I can.
Yeah.
No intent to take it back. Just directly into the ground and let it go.
Yeah, no, the ice starts to form around where you stabbed.
Awesome. And then I will prepare.
Be prepared.
To run away.
No, to get smacked in the face. I could run away and get smacked in the face preemptively.
A preemptive socking.
All right.
Did anybody pick up Adrian? No, I guess not.
Not yet.
Can I
Uh,
use my bonus action on like
Polaris is on it.
You can use your bonus action on your turn, yeah?
Not on, like, not my turn. On
No,
the
no,
save,
only on your turn.
Not as a reaction. Okay, well then I'll second it now.
Okay.
And then I need to wisdom save as well.
Yep.
Which is also with disadvantage. Jesus,
That one is not at disadvantage.
sweet. Thank you.
So 17 HP. That's pretty solid. And then Adrian, if you want to make a death save.
It's 16 HP because my fighter level's only 15.
Ah. Hey! You are
Come
no
on,
longer
yeah.
frightened.
Sick.
But that is at the end of your turn, so you don't. Yeah. All right. Adrian, death save. He's not even gonna fucking do anything. Polaris, you're up.
It's probably gonna roll a bunch because it was glitching and didn't. So we'll just see it.
All right. Polaris, you are up.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh yeah, here they
I
come.
cast
Oh, actually, just before you go up, Adalia, the tail from this thing spins around and maybe hits you, maybe not. I don't know. It didn't. It hits you. For
Schrodinger's tail.
1,000,000 damage.
1,000,000 points of for 13 bludgeoning damage as it turns and
Jesus.
spins around to look at Polaris. More so, it looks at that moonbeam that he knows you're doing.
1,013 points of damage. That's a lot.
Let me think. Have I already used my reaction this time?
You did
Yeah,
for
you
the
absorb
absorb elements.
'Cause I did it too.
Last turn.
It's for the top of the initiative round, so you already have used it.
For initiative round, not
Yeah.
until like the start of your turn.
Yeah.
Bummer. Cool.
Bummer. Yeah, I thought it would be till the end. Yeah, beginning of your turn too, but you know.
Yeah, I figured like you have a reaction per turn. It's harder to track initiative.
Honestly, I agree. So we can change that after this fight. It is harder for me to keep a track, but it'll be at the end of this fight.
Are you going against the stated rules of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition?
I
Eric,
do all the time.
Who are you? Who are you?
Right. So when I make a Constitution saving throw for a spell, right? It's the DC is half the damage I took.
Yes, minimum of 10.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, then I am going to bonus action to move this bad boy right there. I am then
Okay.
going to move 10, 15, 20. Oh shit, actually no, I'm not.
That's a good idea.
No, okay. I'm just gonna alright, healing word, Adrian.
The word of
There you go.
healing. Oh yeah, the healing word.
Wait, did it work?
Polaris, what's your healing word? Like aspen, birch, pine.
9 points of healing to Adrian.
Heal.
I will then move back.
Okay.
And,
I wanted to do it again, Austin.
I think that's all she wrote.
Okay. As you move away from it, it is going to bite at you.
It's range.
Yeah.
About to get your ass ate.
Which will hit for, I thought it was 20 healing. God, this thing is working overtime with all of these rolls. For 28 piercing damage and 9 acid damage.
All right. Do I have to make a Constitution saving throw for each?
No, just treat it all as one hit. So for
Okay.
you,
How
it's
much
a
do you-
23 damage in total because of your resistance.
Right.
And your DC is 11. So pretty easy.
Minus 23. Alrighty. So
All right, Rory, you're up.
and then.
Oh, actually, and then it's gonna I guess it can't do that. So yeah, you're gone. Its tail right now is going to spin and hit Adrian as well.
Good news. All of my heals except for life transference now automatically add in the correct number.
Great.
Nice.
All right. So my save. Yes. So I save.
Yeah.
I get 13 because I get.
Yep, you have advantage.
Oh, I'm in dragon form because so anything I roll that is 9 or lower gets treated as a 10.
Okay. Well, as you move away and it bit you and you end your turn over there, you watch as the tail whips and hits Adrian in the face again and knocks him back down, taking 26 bludgeoning damage
get
because
up
he's
again.
prone.
Dick move.
He wakes up for a second and boom, the tail hits him in the face.
Absolutely. Dick.
I'm going to burn a 4th level spell slot, turn it into good boy points,
Okay.
and then I am going to cast Healing Word on Adrian. For
Healing word?
is that the one that's? Yes, it's a bonus
Okay.
action.
Okay.
Can I use it? Wait.
Well,
can I
you're
cast
using the
a
bonus action.
spell as an action.
That's fine. I don't care. You can. That doesn't. In my head, that doesn't change anything.
Breaking 2 rules in one. Wow.
If you want to waste an action to cast a bonus action, that's fine.
Go for it. Yeah. Oh What,
Oh,
don't you
yes, I
see
did the
us?
All
same
right,
thing.
he heals for 11,
Okay.
and then I.
Nice.
I'm gonna stand up for half my movement, I guess, and then go 5 and deliberately step on as many eggs as I possibly can.
As you go over there, you realize that the eggs are already kind of broken.
Yeah,
I break
fuck
them
them
more?
kids. Fuck them kids, yeah.
I stomp my way through it. 5, 10, and then I am going to attempt to curl behind one of the wings of the dead dragon to guard myself from the fucking
Okay.
poison breath.
Okay.
Acid breath.
Hey, that's not bad.
All right, as you kind of curl up and underneath it, make me a stealth check. You're not really hiding, but just for the simplicity of this.
Everything's super delayed. I might have to refresh after I edited stuff.
Yeah, no, the whole thing is Roll20's working overtime right now. Okay.
Armor.
Yeah, 'cause it's doing the same thing to me.
Yeah, as you crawl under, you take
I will have you know that I'm completely clad in armor
yeah.
with capes and
You
shit.
take ooh, okay. You have a shield, right?
Yeah.
Your shield starts burning up from the acid as you like hiding under here.
All right.
Your shield gets destroyed from the acid as you're doing this, but you do have full cover from an acid breath at this point.
The little things, buddy. The little things.
I'm so sad.
All right.
I know you love that shield more than I did.
And I still do. You motherfucker, I'll never forgive you.
All right. It is going to roll a d6.
Alright, take damage first.
Actually, the
Forget it
cloak,
takes damage!
I will say my cloak, my heavy winter cloak, is over the shield, the cover. Remember, so I don't know if that affects. Or not.
Then your winter's cloak is completely destroyed, and
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Just for
your
continuity.
your shield burns up a section of it on the front face, but it's still functional, semi-functional. So it's only giving you a 1 AC at this point.
That's all right. I'm good with it.
It still takes the
Yes, it
7
starts his
seconds.
turn. It starts his turn there. What save? Con?
Con save.
All right. Go ahead and roll the damage as well.
So like actually just touching it is acid. It's like extruding it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seeping.
It passes its save, but it takes half damage from whatever your roll is here.
If it would like, if D20 would like to. I press the button.
Press it again.
48 damage. All right, so 24 radiant damage. Okay, it's looking pretty bad. However, it got this lovely thing back. Korgax, Polaris, and Dante. Roy, you would have, but because of where you're hiding, you are immune to this, and it just burns acid at the dragon there. The three of you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
It fucked everyone else. Should have crawled into the armpit of this board.
From the healer, get fucked, everyone else.
Oh,
Wait, I
whoops.
forgot him under a wing. Get fucked, everyone else.
I shouldn't have refreshed. My rolls were fine, or like I didn't have delay, and I refreshed, and now it's delayed.
I'm going to add my D6 reaction to mine.
Okay. I gotta roll Korgax's. I was like, who's not rolled yet?
I rolled the 6 on my dex save, which in theory means I should hit on my attacks.
All right.
24.
Polaris, you pass, so you take half damage. Korgax fails, and Dante fails, but Dante, you take half damage when you fail. 67 acid damage.
So,
How do you guys like fighting dragons?
Easy.
I'm good. Ish.
wait, what is that? 30.
I'm good with your 35 HP.
I haven't been healed once, I just gotta
33.
say.
33.
I
Yeah, you have been using those absorb
You
elements
also-
well.
You
All
also
right,
haven't died.
And
So
it is going to move out of range of the burning radiant
Ouchies.
beam, which is going to give Adalia, who's holding the trident, an op attack, and Adrian, if Adrian wants to take an op attack. You lose concentration on whatever you were concentrating on. Oh, which is the beam, which means he wouldn't actually have to move. So he wouldn't. He would just chill there. So never mind.
Damn it.
All right.
What
Korgax.
about Warcaster like me?
Korgax is going
Yeah.
to swing 3 times.
What a schlub.
This thing's dying.
The dragon?
Yeah. 2 will hit. Dante is up next.
We'll run
Magic
up here.
items can't be dissolved in acid, right?
Nope. We'll wait to find
Minus-
out.
All right. I have a new plan to try. I'm gonna use my 2 gauntlets and just push against and make a little teepee.
Up on it all.
But I realize my shield dying is actually very bad because that's my fucking holy symbol.
You don't have any other on you. The first one will miss, but the second one will hit.
Shield, God.
It specifically has to be a shield or a weapon, so.
I'll use the monk feature to spend 1 key to add 2 to that miss on the first attack.
2 that will still miss.
Damn. I don't know if
I'm
I.
strong.
I assume I can still pump it. It says when I miss on
Pump
it.
it.
Let me check that real quick.
For now, we'll say you can if you want to do it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll spend another one. So
Okay.
2 key points total to turn that first into a hit.
Okay, it'll
Pump
then
it.
hit.
There we
Bop it.
go. And I will flurry.
Okay. Are you stunning strike on any of these?
I guess the first 2 would be determined if I'm stunning first. So yeah, sure. Because it would actually affect my followings with.
All right. So the
What?
first one.
Yes.
All right. It passes the first one. Go ahead and.
All right. Second
And then the second one. Oops.
DC 18.
It passes the second one.
And here's damage in case it dies.
All right. Minus 16. Okay.
And then I will flurry. To hit 2 more times.
Okay. It'll miss, and that one will hit.
And I will stun on that third.
Okay. It fails.
There we go.
It fails. Roll the damage for it.
I had to take that acid in order to get this stun.
You guys.
Yes?
Oh, you all get a round of advantage attacks against this sucker.
No legendary attacks.
Yeah.
Breath.
All right, Sevitar, you're up.
Oh, okay, let's send this.
Time
The
to
murder.
time to end it.
I'm going to use my bonus action to apply my Witcher's poison onto my bolt before
Okay.
sneak attack, sharpshooting, explosive shot, and Witcher poisoning shooting this thing.
23.
That will hit.
Woo! Okay, that's 43 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right.
And it doesn't resist the boom boom.
It
Besides
does not
that
resist
fire
the boom
damage.
boom.
Doesn't
It-
resist the boom boom.
Does not.
And then for my second shot.
6.
It will hit because you have advantage for another 46. All right. How do you want to kill it?
Okay.
It gets stunned with its rectum
Oh.
pointing towards me. Yes.
So
You stare into
Being-
the eye of the void, and the void stares back.
Shh.
being inspired by Korgax and everything, I'm just fucking with you, fuck that blue boy. As Dante comes up and like smacks this thing like right in the throat, it like lifts its head up like, oh, I've been stunned, and I'm like, ah, bitch, gotcha, and then 2 shots go straight into each side of its carotid artery in its neck as it spews blood forth in its death throes before coming to rest silently upon the cave floor. Defeated. That's how I kill it.
Okay.
Good job capitalizing there.
Next
Thank
question.
you.
Next question. Is its blood acid? Because if so, Adalia just got drenched in it.
Depends on which way it falls.
Its blood is acidic, but it just like pours down. It doesn't explode outward
I
necessarily.
will move over and grab Adrian and drag him.
Punctured him.
But it does.
Oh,
It does smack down right next to Korgax, and Korgax does get a little bit on him as well.
I will drag Adrian's lifeless body down to here.
And it gets stunned, and as it's falling, Sevatar recognizes that it's like falling unconsciously. It shoots the arrows into the neck, so that as the head hits the ground is what like triggers the explosion and drives them further into the head or something. Like,
Yeah. Like, you remember rockets in middle school? Kind of like that. Yeah, there's like a little bit of delayed, like, response to the engines that before they shoot off.
Can I just say that I think acid dragons are by far the most disgusting dragons? Because at least the other dragons, right? They're shooting some magical thing at you. Acid dragons are effectively just actually throwing up all over you.
All right.
Time.
So we have 2 options. We can stop right here, or we can take a break and then keep going. I don't know what everybody's schedule is.
I need to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
That's fine. So we'll stop the session right here, right after you killed him. And we will bring it back, I believe, next week to meet your new friends that are here and maybe see what these dragons were doing here.
Before it's all the way over, can I use my healer's kit on this gentleman? Right
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna try to do something.
You can heal him.
Session every goddamn time.
It's
Wait,
a
before
healing
we stop. Wait.
All right.
When Broy gets to do something, I want to do something too.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And we'll see you guys all next week. Bye.